That shit is everywhere.
Oh, that's somebody from Milwaukee.
Is it?
Well, I'm asking.
I don't know. I said these women came.
Like an airdrop. I'm about to airdrop it. Okay.
I've been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on Ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A Ricotta, we gon' have a drink of Ricotta. Everybody drinking Ricotta. Get you some Ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. I've been sipping on Ricotta. Ricotta or more. Drink like a boss.
It's giving you a hard time. Damn, I didn't save that. Fuck.
It froze? Click on this video.
I can't even click on it.
Holy shit.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent.
You are now tuned in to the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast.
Hello.
Oh, we live?
We are.
Oh shit! I thought we was running something. My fault. Oh, you playing that later?
I'm gonna put it in now.
Oh, you gonna put it in? Okay. Yeah. So we here. We live. We lit. It's the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast. We are back. This is episode 205. You know what I'm saying? Long walk, but we done made it here. We here. We live. We lit. It's Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? After the holiday. So we are back. If you tuned in on Facebook, please share this shit everywhere that you can. My Twitter people, you know what to do. Retweet this. You know what I'm saying? Let people know that we live right now. And my YouTube folk, what's popping over there? YouTube community, what's popping? Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification button and all that so y'all can know when we go live every Wednesday at 8-ish. Over here at the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast.
8-ish.
You know what I mean? It's going to be like 8-ish, between 8 and 9.
You know.
We're going to pull up, but you should get the notification if you hit that subscribe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Hit that subscribe.
It might be 908, but it's going to be an 8 in there.
Somewhere, you dig? So, yeah, on that note, man, like I said, this is episode 205 of the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast. We back, man. How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling good. It's cold as polar bear pussy in Milwaukee right now.
It is.
I'm out of here.
It was colder yesterday.
I'm gone.
I think it was way colder yesterday, so I kind of enjoyed the 40 because we was in like the 16s.
Man,
you know what I mean?
Jesus, it was
yesterday,
cold.
so 40
man.
today wasn't that bad.
Why every studio in the city was like had no heat?
It was that cold yesterday.
It was that cold.
You feel me? Like that shit was ridiculous. Dude, what's popping?
Good. Hold on.
Let Dude get his mic.
I mean, it's a purse on the table, so
yeah,
Ashley's here somewhere.
I don't know where the hell Ashley went. This is like her third bathroom break today. You know what I'm saying? She was in the bathroom pre-production.
Mm-hmm.
She in that motherfucker right. She was in there for pre-production a few minutes ago. She in that motherfucker right now. All the girls standing in line for the bathroom.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That was my shit. Remember that Pharrell joint? That was hard.
Yeah.
Him and that was him. Nerd.
Nerd. Yeah.
Nerd was crazy.
Pharrell got them hits.
Pharrell got them hits. You know what I'm saying? Well, we got a trending topic in the building today. You know what I mean? A trending person. Like they just manage to trend anytime they pop up. Like, whether they put out a tweet or they pop up on Drewski shit, or you know what I mean, they pop up with Slim Jimmy at a pool party. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you never know if she was skin bone on a dating game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know where she gonna pop up, but it seems to always go viral. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, today in the building we got the talented Kayla Simone in the building. Say hello.
Hey, y'all.
We're gonna hit the applause button, man. Thank you. We have buttons for a reason.
Dude's got us, man. We roadcaster and shit over here, man. This ain't no rinky dink. This ain't no rinky dink operation.
It's not a Mickey Mouse operation.
It's that everyday media shit, man. You know what I mean? No rinky dink operation. So, Miss Viral, what's up?
Fuck the headphones.
What's up? No, I can't put these headphones on top of my hair.
Yeah, you got the crown.
But yeah, shit. Stuff is good.
I can
good. Cuss.
Yeah, you can. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do a little swearing over here. A little swearing.
I know y'all be trying to be careful with YouTube because of monetization and all that, but we passed the minute mark where you can speak freely.
Okay.
Now.
Period.
Yeah. So, so you got up this morning and decided to set the internet on fire. Is that just how it works, or how does this go?
Somebody hacked my account.
Oh, you was hacked. Okay.
They hacked my account.
Good answer. You know what I'm saying? Good answer.
Survey says.
I woke up, I said, what's all these people talking mess? I said, one of my little exes must have hacked my account. I said, damn.
That's your story. You sticking to it, huh?
She drunk her water. You know, sips tea afterwards. Like,
yeah, there was nothing I could do.
Yikes.
What did the post say?
They talking about some Bow Wow. Me and him had an arrangement. His wee was
not
little,
an arrangement,
and he shorted me some money.
Oh,
yeah. So that's what they was alleging.
His wee was little, so this was a sexual arrangement.
Yeah, that's clearly what they tweeted.
Oh,
they.
Yeah.
This mysterious they.
The hacker.
Shad Moss ain't finna sue me. What do you mean?
The mysterious.
The hacker who
that I didn't post that. I'm sorry, Bow Wow.
Well, you heard it here first. Apologies from Shad Moss.
Exclusive. Don DeMarco. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive over here at the Slicktalk with Scalez podcast. You heard it first. It wasn't her.
It wasn't her.
Shaggy.
It wasn't me.
Shaggy voice. You hear me? Shaggy on the
probably
chorus.
caught me on camera. It wasn't me.
Yeah. Somebody sent out that tweet.
It wasn't me.
Yeah. Somebody said I screwed by.
That's funny.
Pause. Yeah, man. We gonna have a little fun today. You know what I'm saying? Talk a little shit. We got Miss Viral in the building. You know what I'm saying?
I got the video if you want to play.
Miss Kayla Wayla. Yeah, just so people can get it, hip to who our guest is today. You know what I mean?
This is talent.
That's what I was saying. All right, so my name's Kayla.
That don't matter. That don't matter. Come sign this, baby girl.
Oh, okay.
You genuinely already did it.
All right, thank you.
You did it. Wow. Man.
All right. Thank you. Is that it? All right. Thank you.
I hate to see you go, but I love to see you leave.
Is Drewski funny?
Was you there to rap?
Yes, I was there to rap.
Oh, you were there to rap, so you was gonna spit some bars if he'd have let you go. Oh, okay.
So actually, I have like a little bit of stage fright.
Okay.
And I'm sure you've watched the Could Have Been record auditions.
Yeah.
Right.
So y'all know how he cusses some people out. Some people he'll rock with you, and some people he's like, get the fuck out of here. And The next person who comes in here smiling, get them the fuck out of here. So he had cussed somebody out, and somebody had got escorted out right before me.
Mm-hmm.
So I was nervous because I was like, okay, I don't want him trying to snap on me, because then I'm going to be looking stupid, and then I'm going to have to, argue back. So luckily he was nice.
I wonder why.
He was nice. I didn't even have to audition. So I was like, cool. I was nervous anyway. So,
So Sonny said, "Oh, that's her." He said he was like, "Damn, she mad over that Rolly." Y'all, the tweet says, "Y'all, I fucked Bow Wow last night, and I see why he had a little in front of his name, and he only gave me 1,500. We agreed upon 12 G's.
Sheesh.
So I could buy my Rolex.
Well,
buy a Rolex.
Well, I mean, the good thing about the hacker is that he felt like you had some premium pussy. So." Yeah, 12,000
premium pussy price.
That's premium pussy price.
That's shit like, going for the 40.
Yeah,
so is that why that's a premium pussy price?
Definitely a premium pussy price.
I don't think viral pussy should be $40.
I want you on that.
I wouldn't disagree with that.
It shouldn't even be 1,500.
I'm with you on that.
It should be 12.
It should be 12,000.
Look, I don't know what the hacker thought, but the hacker thinks it's worth 12. Okay. I can tell you what I get offered in my DMs.
See?
Speak on that.
So what I get offered in my DMs is about 5,000 to 6,000.
I was gonna say about that.
But I'll be telling them, I'll be like, double it. Oh, disclaimer, I don't sell coochie. I don't sell coochie. But funny. I just be talking my shit, and like I'll be kind of like gauging the conversation, seeing what these people think I'm worth, but I'm not selling it.
Oh, look at your
man's. Yeah, he gonna be like Cameron with Joe Smith wife.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get out of
a
massage table.
$185.
Why are you counting $185? What you doing with that?
It's $400 in my hand.
What you doing with that?
Obviously not enough.
What you gonna do with that?
He got credit cards.
I got credit cards. So.
Swiping down her cheeks like Nelly. Like Nelly in the tip drill video.
Look at it. What you gonna do with 400?
Not enough.
He gonna get the fuck out of here.
Not enough. I'm gonna get out of here.
Damn.
Yeah,
that's gonna get you the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. I listen. I just had to check my pockets. I had to make sure.
I know some niggas that spread 400 on their arm.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby, that's gonna get you the fuck up out of here.
Jeez. Yeah, man. He said 5 to 6.
5 to 6. Man. No, she said double it.
No, she said the offers.
Right, that's the offer.
So these regular,
double it.
These is regular people.
So if you double $6,000, that's 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
These are regular people. These ain't like rappers.
Regular people don't be offering that much.
Oh, okay. No, these is like rappers, athletes.
You're trying to give me the spill the tea.
Mm-hmm.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Welcome back, Ashley. Ashley looking like
I think it's going around. I've been a little ass down.
Ashley,
I've been a little queasy myself.
Ashley looking like a sporty school teacher right now.
Ashley, Kayla, Ashley.
Kayla? Yeah, how are you?
Good. You know what I'm saying? So she said in her DMs they're trying to purchase box from her, and niggas is offering $5,000 and $6,000 for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
she told him to double it.
I just need a little manuscript or something, a little guide, so a little book. I just need to figure out, like,
they just gotta slide in your DMs.
Sonny said that price different if she like you. Is it different if you like them? It's a different price.
If I like them,
yeah.
Didn't I just tell y'all I'm not soliciting coochie?
Yeah, that's why he's saying the price is right. It's probably no price
right.
if she likes
right.
you. Yeah. You might just have to go on $5,000 dates or something.
We have to go on some nice dates. Okay. Yeah.
What's a nice date?
A nice date. Ooh, okay. So my ideal date, steakhouse, and then an activity.
So not too much.
Yeah.
Not too much.
But the steakhouse is not going to be like, oh, a little $200 bill. It's going to be a $400 bill. Okay.
So
$200 a piece for
so
our food.
Yeah.
That ain't bad.
About a $600 date.
With drinks and shit. That ain't bad. Yeah. Ain't bad.
Because some dates I've been on, at the end of the night, they're like at the bill, and I'm like, ooh, do you know who you were taking out?
Damn.
If I take you to Wendy's, I'm a bad guy.
We're not going to
I'm gonna say I don't
Wendy's.
even think she gonna make it.
I'm
to
saying I
Wendy's
wouldn't
with
dress you.
you.
I wouldn't. Okay, so what I'm saying is I wouldn't dress you up
I'm
and
gonna
say like,
ask
"Hey,
where
get
we're
dressed,"
going before we go.
and then pull up at Wendy's. But I'm saying like if we chilling, I'm like, "Hey, let's go to Wendy's right quick."
Right. Let's go get something.
Then
to eat.
that's not a date. That's okay.
Okay.
Is ice cream a date?
No, we're just
No.
getting ice cream.
Oh, okay.
I'm not against.
So a
normal
date got to
stuff.
be
A date is
Philippe Child, Nobu.
at least the first date. Yeah.
Okay. But I'm saying once we're dating, do I got to keep doing that or
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I mean, that's not fiscally responsible.
At all?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
At all.
I'm not gonna be able to maintain my level of wealth if we're doing this all the time.
No, that's a fact.
I mean, well, she said these is like rappers, athletes.
Yeah,
Oh, they
it's
got
not
it,
a
yeah.
problem.
It ain't
Oh, so
regular
it's-
Joe
yeah.
Schmo. It ain't Harvey the garbage man and shit. You know
Jordan
what I mean?
Poole, 500K dates, huh?
Yeah,
He
Jordan Poole.
said that was cap. I think that was cap as well.
I think I was captain.
That was.
I always thought
definitely
it was Cap. Too.
I don't care. I don't
But-
care if it was Cap.
But me and Don come
Who
from the
cares?
era where we feel like, if he had it,
If you got it,
fuck it.
fuck it.
Yeah.
He just signed a $138 million
He get
deal.
that to
Like,
dribble a basketball for like 2 quarters.
who cares?
He make that.
I'ma
In
go
2
spend-
quarters. Dude.
I'ma
You
go
don't even
have
gotta
a
play
ball.
a whole game, bro.
I'm gonna
He
go
makes
have
that
a
in
ball
2
with
quarters.
Ice Spice for the weekend. I might blow 500K. I don't care.
That's not.
that was cap.
I don't-
That's not
Whatever.
fiscally responsible.
You like Ice Spice?
She cool.
You like girls?
They cool.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh okay. Like if you see a pretty girl, are you like?
Are you attracted to
Oh,
girls?
No,
So no.
no girls.
So no scissoring.
No, not yet.
No.
No, not yet.
What percentage of gay are you?
That nigga said percentage.
But, that is that. Hey, you
'Cause
gotta
they're
go
all
back in
gay.
archives. You gotta go
They're
back in
all gay.
archives.
Maybe
They're-
like
they're all
30%.
30% gay.
They're all gay.
They're all gay.
We're
All of
not
them.
all gay.
Oh, yes, y'all
Yes.
are.
Women are all gay.
Ashley, I done seen you slapping ass.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't
I
call
done
that
seen you.
gay.
Me and you done turned our heads at the same time to look at some ass
Bro, we
walk through the club or the bar.
It's
You
not
turned
gay.
right with me and tapped me. Look at
Oh,
this.
it's gay.
It's gay.
It's gay. It's just a
So-
low percentage of gay. It's,
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna
about
say
you're about 10%.
Don't let
gay.
no Mook G come on. You done twerked
Oh,
and
yeah.
felt on every booty
wanna
in the
say-
club, Ashley. Get your motherfucking ass out of here.
They're saying all girls are gay. The difference is, I don't know how men probably not gonna admit this, but a lot of women like play with the idea in their head, even if they don't act it out. But at some point, I think all women think about it. But once you act it out, then you're all gay,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, that's
Men don't
that's
get to explore their
100%.
sexuality the way women do.
Factory.
Correct.
So
No, that's
that's
a fact.
all that is.
Correct.
Yeah, that's,
Nor do
that's,
we
That's
want
really
to.
what they're
that's
saying.
what we saying.
Nor do
Who
we
said-
want to.
Thank you
Nor do
for
we want
explaining that. It comes better from a woman.
I get what y'all mean.
Yeah, you get what
Yeah.
we saying though. Y'all get dressed in the same room together, and,
Right.
You know what I mean? Y'all send
Yeah,
each other
niggas can't do
selfies,
that.
Grabbing each other
Y'all
titties
send each
and
other selfies,
smacking each other
Y'all
ass.
be in each other comment section like you the finest bitch
Y'all
on
smack
earth.
each other ass too.
They do.
If y'all play sports.
Only in sports.
That is.
Only in sports, and
Why,
that
though?
is a
Why though? Why though?
Yeah.
We need to kind of stop that tradition.
Yeah.
Pause.
we gotta stop good game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
bro.
game.
Why you touching another nigga ass?
Yeah.
I mean, I
like if
I
you in the
get it.
kickball
I
league,
get it.
You
Then
wouldn't
that
do-
makes
you wouldn't
sense
do it
with
in
the-
club
No,
if you
but
got
I'm
a
saying on the
number.
because it's
basketball
co-ed.
court,
You playing
right?
co-ed kickball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm good
But
game
you
and all
can't
my
do that.
female teammates.
You
Yeah,
can't
good
do that.
game.
You can't
Yeah,
do that.
that's-
So
They
that
do
guy got a
worse.
number
They
in
You
club.
gonna get me too.
Yeah, you get me too.
What? That's my teammate.
No, they
No.
they
Might want
worse.
to chill out. Ooh,
No.
maybe Shannon checking in.
So
We ain't seen that name in a
your
while.
guy-
We got to
Hey,
get her
maybe
on the
Shannon.
show.
If your guy pulls something, you gonna smack him on the ass?
Maybe
In the
Shannon.
club?
Oh,
No.
All right then. Why you do it on the court? Then?
Right? Like
I
who
mean-
discovered that? Who said this is a sign of good sportsmanship?
Yeah.
Smack him on his ass. Who created that?
You ever seen the
who-
Key and
y'all
Peele
said no
skit?
Diddy game.
Exactly.
You ever seen the Key and Peele skit? The slap ass? Slap ass. Where dude couldn't stop doing it. He just-
That's what I'm saying. Freaky man games. I'm
Freaky
cool on them
man.
Dwight Howard games.
They said no. Diddy
Dwight Howard
games.
took it a little too
Yeah.
far.
Dwight Howard took it.
Maybe
far.
Shannon said a 50-year-old dude sent her a porno to her DM.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Like of him smashing a chick or
Of him
something.
smashing a chick.
him
He thought that
smashing
was
a
the
chick.
move.
He thought that was the move.
Oh, he did
Men
it
are
to try to
weird.
pull
Do
it?
you get those?
For sure.
I
Of
get weird
course.
stuff.
You get all kind of unsolicited dick pics and shit,
Oh,
right?
Yeah, very unsolicited.
It's crazy that niggas just be sitting
They
to
just-
swipe
Oh,
around like that.
That's
Sending-
crazy.
sending
It's
they meat.
wild, bro. Like
Yeah,
th-
wild.
they lead with that.
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
just
Like, ha ha,
Voila.
my
sitting to
meat,
swipe
meat.
around. We
me.
about-
Here you go.
my swipe in all the group chats right now. Like, damn, bruh.
Who told me? And that was the thing to do.
I don't know.
I don't know.
At some point, somebody sent out that first dick pic.
Niggas don't have no couth. Yeah, who was
some
the
nigga named
inventor of
Fatty
the
sent
dick
out
pic?
the first dick pic,
And it went through.
And it was thumbs up to everybody. It spread like wildfire.
He scored.
Men are
on that.
just weird, and they just think
No, that's a
like,
fact.
oh, she might like it. It's like, no, like if we weren't even on the topic of sex, don't consider sending no dick pic.
I kind of understand why niggas do it though.
I
If you don't got no jab,
if we're not on the topic of sex,
if you don't
Even
got
if
no
you ain't
jab,
no jab, I think money move women faster.
no,
than your
absolutely,
dick will.
absolutely.
Like, you better off
absolutely.
sending a cash app.
But I'm not saying I'm not.
You know what I mean?
Listen. I'm not fucking approving of this behavior.
Even some flowers.
I'm just
might get you
saying
something further than that dick pic will.
Man, listen.
Some weed.
Them
that
niggas-
must be the logic
Pills,
behind
you know what I
it,
mean?
you're
Bottle of
saying.
Hennessy. I know a few things that
Niggas don't have no jab. Niggas don't have no jab, and they be like,
that dick pic.
That's a fact.
I got it. My dick all right though. I'm gonna send this picture.
But
I'ma
from
send this
from
picture.
and you, so you've been shit. This is 200 episodes, Don. You've done at least 200 of these motherfuckers with me, right?
I did 203.
Yeah, every woman, all the women that we've had on the pod, even going back to Smoking Gossip.
Yeah.
When Bree, shout out Bree, when Bree was there with us every day for 2 years, we learned that these swipes. That's what I told you.
Yeah.
Be cool. I learned that these swipes that these niggas be sending don't always be
theirs.
Theirs. Hey, they
That's
be
crazy.
they be swipe fishing. Niggas out here cock fishing and shit.
That's crazy.
That, and then it don't always be what they, because you don't know what they like. Every girl ain't in the big old swipes, and every girl ain't in the little swipes. So you got to know what your target audience is here. You know what I mean? You can't just be shooting. She might not even like them joints. You know what I mean? She might be like, I'm disgusted by that. That ain't my tea for real. You know what I mean? I ain't into those.
If I didn't ask for it, I'm disgusted off it. I don't care if it.
You should be.
Yeah.
Look, Sierra Strong said facts. Flawless jizz. Hell no, it don't.
I'm not a wang
Shout out to the
looker
ladies tapping
person.
in.
You're not a wang looker.
Like
Yeah,
I'm
they're
not a wang looker
Wang
person,
looker.
so it don't turn me on. Even like
wang.
in a relationship. I mean, I appreciate my guy did it, but that's not like a thing you got to do. Like, babe, send me some pics throughout the day. They don't wow me. Like me thinking about us, what we did probably wow me more, but like just seeing it like penis. Let's go. That's not me. Like
I think the 5. Look, she said 21 minutes in, right, Kayla?
Okay.
Yeah, you better pull up.
She late. Yeah.
We lit tonight.
Late
No,
again.
she's saying because we on these type of time. We usually get to this type of shit later in the show.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we right to business.
We came
today.
out the
He went
cannon
back to,
tonight with these.
Sherman Fitness.
We gotta have some of these shows. We gotta have some of these shows.
Freaky Scales back.
Where we just get to
Freaky
business.
Scales back, nigga.
Right.
for
Had to
me,
bring
that's
my
the
nigga out
quickest
with
way
time.
to get to the bottom of the barrel.
So
if you thought I had interest or anything,
Yeah.
do
Oh, yeah.
anything
So
creepy, sexual, off the rip, and I'm gonna be like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you don't have self control then.
facts.
They don't.
And you're
And
doing that
you're
in
not gonna-
everybody's DMs.
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
messages.
And you damn near fuck
Yeah.
anything.
258 women have seen that peen pic.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
good. You have no self control.
That's a fact.
Oh shit. Sierra says she hate peen pics. And that's what I was about to say. I think now it's even more warped where niggas want to send they swipes to people because they see these women got OnlyFans and shit. Like
Yeah.
Sierra has an OnlyFans, Kayla has an OnlyFans. So when they see that you got an OnlyFans, now
Yeah.
niggas think
Yeah.
that you just want to look at
Oh, yeah.
swipes all day now.
Like, she
You
just,
know
No,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
trying to make money.
Right,
I don't want to
exactly.
see her swipe.
But they audition. That's they audition.
They
tape.
audition.
They trying to collab.
Auditioning for what?
to get in
They
your
want
trying
to
to collab.
collab.
No, I don't.
They want to combine content.
No.
Combine
Don't send me
content.
no swipe.
Fine content.
niggas audition.
They do be though. That's what's nasty about it.
The
Though.
angle. They get there getting the angle on this.
I mean, at least make sure you get your angles right, and then pop a blue chew beforehand.
Oh,
Here you go.
Here he go.
Are you sponsored?
Not.
I'm hoping for it.
He's hoping.
Can you get on
see.
sponsor, please?
We want it.
He
Please,
brought that up last
please,
time I
Blue
was
Chew.
here.
Look,
Can you
she
get
like,
on
he's
sponsor?
still working on
Yeah.
that. That was 6
We're
months
still
ago.
working on it.
Kayla was here.
We still working on it, but
going.
I mean, obviously, we got our letter from YouTube that they are trying to look for sponsors for us. So I'm just trying to help them out.
Facts.
Trying to help them
Did you
out.
contact
Blue
me?
Chew.
I'm trying to help
Yes,
them
I have.
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did they respond?
They have not responded.
Maybe we should
Keep
send them.
going.
Maybe we send them this.
Well, yeah, we
Send
gotta
him a
send them.
snippet.
No,
They
it's
send
the
them this
Ashley
ep-
episode.
Send them this episode I was about to.
It's got to be the Ashley episode.
I was about to remix my Ashley joke, and then I changed my mind because I didn't want us to go off into that tangent. But we might need to send them this episode because we got Miss Viral here, and they might want to bop on that. Like, oh shit,
definitely get you farther than I.
Whichever where the conversation flowed better. It might be the last one. Whatever y'all talking about.
Yeah, as long as you, I'm gonna stop.
Let me know when we selling the female Blue Chew. I'm gonna be the pitch man. I'm gonna be the pitch man for that.
Tail end of Blue Chew combo with him, but I was addressing something else, but it fit exactly. So they was like, "Dang, you be taking Blue Chew too?" it ran into my private parts be hard and stuff.
Coochie hard as a bitch. Walking around coochie on brick.
That's still so funny to y'all. That is so funny.
On brick is crazy.
I'm glad that I can entertain you guys.
That's wild.
But you know what? That's how men act like most women are. They act like we just be walking around.
Say, get in here and give me some of that dick.
Ready to go all the time.
You ain't ready?
Ladies, you just got home from brunch. Your man watching the game.
That's funny.
Pop you a Blue Chew. Oh shit! Yeah. I'm telling you, let me be the pitch man for that. When that shit drop, she said, "Blue Chew, what's that?" Oh shit!
Sierra, you don't know what the Blue Chew is?
You shoot content.
It's a chewable diamond. It's a chewable blue diamond.
It's content creators don't know who this Blue Chew is.
Oh, Viagra.
He said, "Who coochie get erect?"
Erect coochie.
Women can take Viagra though.
Huh?
Women can.
Women can take.
Oh yeah, women take Viagra.
You take less though.
Yeah. You take about a half.
Because it's a testosterone hormone type of situation anyway. So yeah, they wouldn't. Y'all dosage wouldn't be like man.
Flawless said a what?
What?
A what? Niggas don't.
Blue Chew.
Niggas got ED. You know what I mean? That erectile dysfunction.
You got erectile dysfunction.
You got to get that boy up.
You got to get that
Hear
boy up.
me?
You got to get to work. You got to get to work.
One time.
They got blood pressure.
Blue Chew.
Huh?
Blue Chew. Yeah.
What if they got heart problems?
I mean, yeah, they do have the other form. No, they have the other form that doesn't affect the heart.
Okay.
You better microdose then,
But
nigga.
how if you need blood?
They have sildenafil, and then they have the other one. I forget what the other one's called.
Erect cooch is wild.
Erect cooch is wild. That is insane.
Make that go viral.
Make that go
like
viral.
That Bow Wow tweet did went viral early.
I think we're gonna get shirts made to say erect cooch.
I'm not wearing it. I'm not wearing it. I'm not doing it.
Slicktalk with Scalez, erect cooch.
Was like I forgot what she was referring to, but she was like, "This just made my little dick hard." Y'all know clits.
Yeah. Facts. Oh shit! When you give it when nigga give it mouth, man. If that motherfucker do like poke out a little bit, you do feel kind of weird sucking on that.
And then some women have like larger clits that really
look like this. Yeah,
that's why I said sometimes.
I was watching some girl scissoring the other day, and it was like she was dropping mini dick on top of the other girl's pussy.
I like those type of porns too. High five.
Man, suck on that motherfucker.
Twitter.
It's a suck on that little motherfucker. Suck on that little motherfucker.
Wait a minute.
You gonna suck on whatever I pull out these motherfucking jogging pants. That's what you gonna do.
Sierra said, "Wow." Wow. This is a comment.
Sonny said he seen a clip the size of a nickel.
Oh no.
That's a little. That's too much.
Talking about in pause.
Yes.
He talking about like how
that was a hermaphrodite right there. That's a hermaphrodite.
Yeah,
that was a penis.
That might have been a man.
That was a penis.
That motherfucker was fucking you back, wasn't it?
It's called a micro. It's called a micro penis.
You might have got fucked, nigga.
Okay.
Sierra said, "So do y'all suck it or no?"
Dude said.
Go and suck that motherfucker for the one time.
Yeah.
Suck that coochie, nigga.
It's coochie. I mean, he right though.
It ain't no man, it's a girl.
You gotta get on and do the
she ain't got the
pacifier.
mustache like Damon Mama from Friday. Long as she ain't got one of the mustaches like Damon Mama from Friday. Shit, man.
I can't do the mustaches.
What's wrong with the mustache?
Dog.
He said, "I can't do the mustache."
Come on, man.
Little hair on your lip, got a hair on his lip.
Yeah, your
little hair on your lip, got some hair on his lip, ma'am. Ma'am. You need to shave your beard, ma'am.
Please.
Interesting. I'm still stuck on the fact that niggas is offering that much money to get some bodies.
That's a lot.
Hey man, they got it.
I mean,
They
yeah,
got it.
they got it.
Niggas spend that on glasses and chains and shit like that. Why not get some? You know what I'm saying?
Niggas spend that on sections.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
They do.
That's a
Why
fact.
you just don't nail one of them down?
Shout out to Mr. Beast.
What do you mean nail them down?
Why don't you just be a wife?
Go on and get his life together.
Go on and get his life together.
Think the men that are, first of all, y'all know what my social media looks like, so you can imagine what men want when they approach me, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's very hard to find somebody genuine for me.
I'm sure it is.
Do you think it's the circles that you're in?
No, I'm very much to myself. Also, I'm pretty well rounded. I'm in lots of different circles.
So you don't want to date anybody in your line of work? Content creator?
Which line of work?
Like content creator. I wouldn't say necessarily OnlyFans creator.
I wouldn't mind it.
A comedian.
I wouldn't mind it.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty open. I would like to date like a professional, like a doctor or a lawyer, but they probably gonna be like, "Girl,
you're doing too much."
Exactly, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
So maybe that might be off in the future a little
Somebody
bit.
Somebody in the comments said, "I don't know if I want Kayla Wayla or Ruby Rose."
Two good choices.
That's a hell of a comparison right there.
Two good choices.
Yeesh. Okay.
What is your
thank you.
What is your minimum requirement for a man's income?
The last time I got asked that, I said $250K.
Sheesh.
So top 1%.
Yeah, she wanted 1%.
So the pocket,
where does the 1% start?
I think 100.
No, 100 it's 135,000 a year is 1%.
Well, I'm in the top 1%, so you need to be in the top 1%.
There you go.
Ooh.
I'm not dating down. I would like to date at least
as you should.
Yeah, I mean,
lateral,
listen. I'm with it. I'm with it, but I will say that women get to live life on easy mode. That
whatever.
You woke up like that. That man had to bust his ass to get to 250K. You know, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like you woke up.
I don't like this.
You woke up looking like this.
I don't like this.
And you look good with no makeup on. Like this shit is crazy, right? You're like, it was easy.
He's discrediting me. He's calling it easy just because I'm a woman. I put in a lot of hard work to get where I am.
Yeah, but a man who makes that type of money, he don't give a fuck what you do. He don't.
And you don't have to make 100.
And you don't have to make no money. You could look like you and work at McDonald's, and a nigga that makes $250K would wife you.
Fact.
That's not true. Why was I not wifed when I was broke by one of these rich men? These rich men realistically don't really want broke bitches, if we're being for real.
Yeah, so
they don't want a liability.
What's that movie with Richard Gere now?
Pretty Woman.
So the Pretty Woman shit is a fairy tale.
No,
if anything, they're gonna get a woman who's making a little money. And they're going to be like, oh, you don't have to work if you don't want to. They're not going to just take the woman out of McDonald's and tell her.
But ain't we all out here falling for potential in some way or shape or form?
Yeah.
We're all basing this shit on potential.
Yeah. But I'm saying not that if he saw you at McDonald's, right? If he saw you in the club and he found out later that you worked at McDonald's, he wouldn't give a fuck.
I'm telling, look, I've lived this life, okay? I've been broke and then I got money, right? I'm starting to get the men with money now that I have money.
Well,
when I was broke, I was not getting men with money.
You're getting the men with money because you're more visible.
And you're in no circles.
Yeah, and you're in no circles. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, but I mean, what man with 250K was seeing you when you weren't viral, when you weren't all over the internet?
I digress.
Okay. All right, now.
I ain't done.
You know what? I'm
not saying there's nothing wrong with it.
Both to your side and there's truth to my side.
No,
so
yeah.
Hey,
no, I mean,
I am there's more visibility.
There's nothing wrong with it, and you don't have any kids, right?
No.
So look, you 1%. Congratulations.
I'm in a lot of 1%.
Congratulations, but now you're visible to 1% people, and so now you're a catch. You're a catch, but they don't give a fuck about you making money. They don't care.
Yes, they do.
All right. They lying to you.
They're not lying. I have friends with money, men with money.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all know I'm friends with Skinbone. Skinbone told me he wouldn't want no broke bitch.
Skinbone, a motherfucking lie.
Because I be asking
because
Skin
when
Bone
Skin
for
Bone come up here, he
relationship
cramming something off Locust.
But he ain't wifing.
I ain't wifing, cramming
and wifing is two totally
I
different
be
things.
asking Skin Bone for
That's a fact.
relationship advice, and I'd be like, "Dang, why I can't
That's
get
true.
a good man? Why I can't?" I asked him this back when I was broke, because y'all know I've been knowing him for like a year. He was like, "Cause you broke." And then I was like, "So I can't get a man with money because I'm broke?" He was like, "No." He was just like, "Just work on yourself right now." He was like, "Don't no nigga with money want a broke bitch, because she gonna want everything. She gonna feel entitled to everything that he worked for. Go work for your own stuff." So he be giving me good advice. And so he got money. He doing good for himself.
I wonder if that's a cultural thing.
You know,
I wonder if that's a black thing versus the rest of the world. Because white men don't think like that. Indian men don't think like that.
That's another thing. Black men don't like to necessarily give their women a soft life.
Yeah.
They feel
don't.
like, no, you need to go get it. You need to. Ain't nobody finna just give you all this shit. No,
that's weird.
A white man,
that's weird.
a Middle Eastern man, or etc., is going to take care of their wife.
That's weird.
Because baby, if I got it, you ain't got to do a motherfucking thing but be my wife.
That's weird vibes to me, and it gives me like jealousy, sassy.
Yeah,
that's kind of sassy.
Yeah, it's very sassy.
It's almost like you jealous of what Shorty got going on or whatever. You know what I mean? When you should be proud.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't give a fuck. My bitch was selling lemonade.
Right.
And her lemonade was popping.
Right.
Proud of that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, how much you make today, baby? You made $15.
Yeah. Like, I don't get. That's weird to me when niggas be jealous of they spouses. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas be doing it though.
Ken said it's definitely cultural.
It is cultural.
Jen said it's motherfucking facts. Girl.
We have to think it's cultures that arrange marriages and put people together.
Facts.
And the wife doesn't have to be anything. Like, she don't have to be a million. It'd be regular ass. This is my daughter of so and so. You marrying so and so. Like, they don't have to be anything.
Facts,
so like
facts, Cam. My wife ain't got to do shit.
The few men I see in the comments, right, that's saying the opposite of what the women in the comments, but the women in the comments are agreeing with the women on the show. So you know what I mean? I think in this debate, you know, I'm not saying when we say these, okay, so let me drop a disclaimer.
Generalize.
It's not absolute. So my brother Robert Taylor in the comments, you probably do what me and Don said, and Dooch, all the four brothers in this room said that we would do for our ladies, right?
Yeah.
So I believe that, but it's a vein of women out here that are clearly meeting men who aren't like us.
I'm speaking from my experience.
Exactly. So Ashley speaking from her, the women in the comments are speaking from their experiences too. So that's what I'm saying, you know.
He said it's all about who deserves it. Most of our black men have that mentality. They revert back. Who deserves? They based on what they're gonna do for their spouse off of what's deserving. And most people just come in as, this is what I bring as a partner in general.
It's also an age thing though, Ash.
I believe we always say it's age.
Once you get past once women get past a certain age, like you gave your best years. You gave your best years to somebody else.
I know it. They say that
he gave her best years,
and he gave his best years to somebody else
too. They act like we
be used
Benjamin
good
money,
too.
Right? They be more used than we are.
Hold on now. I know we not gonna act like
you gonna look crusty.
They act like they balls don't drop and be saggy and skiing and bumps and stuff start going. Me and just act like they be so refined.
Ken said Ashley wouldn't have to do shit.
Thank you, Ken.
Look,
now where
Ken
I'm going,
said Ashley wouldn't have to do shit.
Shit! Look at him. Shoot your shot, nigga. Shoot your shot.
Fuck, I'm talking about.
You KRS One like it, motherfucker.
Yeah, good.
Listen,
it is. Because I hate KRS One.
Jesus, the hate.
I hate KRS One.
A lot of women use men to get to the next man.
I just ignored that one.
Really? That's the vibes.
I don't think anybody's woke up like, I'm gonna get. I think if
they call it
monkey
branching.
Exactly.
They call it monkey branching.
It's usually if a user, because men do it as well, and I think a lot of men, and I'm speaking from experience. Because if you're a user, you just gonna use to that.
Today I'm gonna get to see who the red pills is in the comments. Come on.
What is the red pill?
Niggas do it with niggas.
Somebody who's woken up from the Matrix.
Oh, okay.
The red pill.
I think a user in general uses people. But I don't think it's just one-sided, men or women. Like,
it's not. I agree.
Okay? So, in y'all opinion, who is more predatory in relationships, men or women?
It depends. I can't answer
because I've known situations to where it be men. I know some women that's predatory as well.
I do too.
Hurt people.
I know both.
You think it's okay? So let me expound. Right? Women get taken on dates, get money spent on them.
But that could be
I've had that done
too.
for me too.
But right. But we become names and phones. You become a name and a phone.
I'm saying,
food. But remember, we talked about that. That is predatory.
But
because you're not looking to give out what that man is looking for. You're using him.
The man is looking for coochie.
He's exactly. And most of us know they just looking for coochie.
Come on now, he don't like you.
That's not predatory.
That's not predatory. That's why you're food.
No. Hold on. It's not predatory because it's known out the gate.
That's still predatory.
It's known out the gate.
And I guarantee you, here's the thing.
That's still predatory.
You know out the gate. You know out the gate when a man asks you out on a date, he wants to fuck. It's not a secret.
And
so what I'm gonna do is try to figure out if he's
my intention is there.
Your intention is just to
so
fuck.
basically I should be like,
no, it's not just to fuck, bro.
So
I'm saying
you want to
eventually
fuck, so
I want to fuck,
coochie, but I'm not gonna get nothing in return. So I appreciate you wanting coochie, so I'm gonna lay it on this silver platter.
Right.
She said, I appreciate you wanting this coochie, sir.
I appreciate you wanting this coochie, sir. So I'm just gonna give it to you without nothing.
Said I want coochie and companionship. Sonny said it's definitely finesse fest.
But niggas is
but men usually can identify.
He's right. It's natural selection.
You cannot
I was about to say they got the coochie, bro. Right. So that's how this game go, bro.
But men usually know if a woman only wants you for certain things. Yeah. We not.
Do they know?
Yes, most women. I'm telling you right
80% of men are functionally retarded when it comes to dealing with the opposite sex.
So now let me say,
that's your fault if you can't recognize. Because I'm guarantee you, a sister that only wants you for food, she not about to do some laundry. She not about to go and pack your lunch. She's not gonna do extra to get a meal. Because if you doing all that for a meal, you could have just bought yourself a meal, sis. But if she's using you just for a thing, you kind of feel that drift. You're gonna know. You're gonna know.
I'm saying all that.
Delusional and be thinking like, oh, she want to be, she really like me. She want to dig me. Oh, she only wanted food. She's delusional.
That's the only time she answered the text is when she wants some food. Like,
or some hookah.
Or some hookah. She only then when she about to go to Mr.
Can
B's.
said, your ass got a coochie. To act like that ain't part of the equation, you crazy.
Okay.
No, we know that we know.
But I'm saying that's part of the game, though. Like,
you are the
predator still. Like,
no, we're the prey.
We're hunting. You're hunting, bro.
You're hunting her
for the coochie. Y'all just get mad that we just not dying easily.
Yeah. So this
that's like him going in the woods, going to hunt me, and he shoot, and I still gallop and run and I fight back. He just want us to die.
My only dilemma with what you saying is, Don,
coochie, man, because you know it. Don't get nothing in return. Now he prayed on us.
Joseph said, "Coochie is the only commodity offered."
What are you offering?
That's the only thing y'all offer.
Else. No, we don't. Y'all don't want nothing else. Y'all don't even try to see.
What do y'all want?
Got a point there.
The original pursuit is the coochie.
Exactly.
What we figure out eventually is like, hey, she kind of cool with this coochie.
Oh, she can do this.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, though. Yeah. We eventually figure that out. Like, hey, this girl with this coochie that I wanted, she all right.
I like hanging with her.
She hold the conversation.
She got a personality attached to that coochie.
Yeah. She let me play video games and don't bother me.
She really
smart. He ain't give me coochie.
She a good businesswoman. I be damn. There's some attached to that coochie.
We some big ass dummies, though.
Man, that's why I don't.
But what I was about to say.
What? Oh shit. We some big ass.
What happened? I take it back. Go back.
Damn, Ken, don't tap out like that.
Don't do that, Ken.
Don't quit that. Don't quit that easy.
Take back his offer.
Rob said, "Nah, we want some head too."
I take it back. I recant my statement. Whatever statement I said.
I just think like, Don, what you saying when you said it, everything that you said, women have done that to me though.
Yeah. Yeah, and like Sonny just said, if a nigga with $250K walk in a room right now, he gonna want the coochie too.
We're not saying you guys don't want coochie. We know that's the thing that y'all want.
He gonna get it.
We want to know if
he gonna get it before we get it.
That's the thing.
He got a better gun.
Yeah, he got a better gun.
He got a bigger gun. Give up some coochie though. Is that the vibe?
Not at 38.
Sometimes
not at 38.
Okay.
I've never been a person that's sexually driven like that, to where it's like I just want to have some.
Wait, what did you say? Not at 38.
Not at 38. No.
Are you 38?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, black don't crack.
Thank you.
That's right.
Yeah, not at 38. It's usually you at 38. You can kind of spin the block. So it's somebody I still got some sort of connection to.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
women
still
getting no new.
Yeah.
Women, that's women cheat code is to keep the body count
It's
down.
the dick in the emergency.
Keep the body count down.
Break in case of emergency, break this.
And then you have to think, most of us now, if it's just a nut that we want, if it's just purely that sensation, we can accomplish that without another party.
That is true.
Yeah.
Y'all have,
sometimes the best ones without another party.
Yeah.
y'all have way more toys than we do.
After a while, if it's just I want that
I don't want no
sensation,
pocket pussy, bro. I'm straight.
We don't have to go
have more
and
toys
just
to
find
be,
a
'cause
man
I
and
don't
be like,
want
oh, I
to
need
use
some
my
dick.
hand.
Man, what?
Ken said you a chocolate diamond.
Come on, talk to me now, Ken.
Damn. Hey, man, y'all be gassing
Talk to her
Ashley
nice.
in a minute. I ain't gonna be able
Talk
to
to her
handle
nice.
I ain't gonna be able to keep Ashley under control around here. You niggas gassing Ashley. Rizzy came on here trying to give out dates when he was here, and you know what I'm saying? Baby Drew was tripping last week. Like, y'all niggas got to relax, man.
Hookah whore.
Yeah, I got to relax. I like the hookah whores.
Sonny hit that. That's females thrive off just having coochie and looking the part, and can't be mad at niggas playing their part.
But I like
can't
women and coochies.
Yeah, I like, but I'm into that's something that I'm into though.
Exactly.
It would be different if it was something that I didn't like. Then I'd be irritated by that. But if that's their stance, that's fine with me because I like that shit too, baby.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, it's y'all put it on the pedestal because look at all the comments. All the men
Why
like,
wouldn't
coochie, we want it. So once we
why wouldn't we? Have you ever had some coochie?
So no,
it's amazing.
I didn't.
We love coochie. It's amazing.
I want to know what he brings to the table. Why he talking about all we have is coochie and just look the part? What do you bring to the table?
We don't.
Applebee's.
Shit.
What do you bring to the table?
He said
Mook G, what up?
Carrabba's.
A few comments ago, he said Carrabba's.
I fuck with Carrabba's.
That's all you should be getting then.
I fuck with Carrabba's.
What else you want from the
Is
lady?
Carrabba's pussy?
Huh?
He said females know what the hook is, but mad when the nigga on their ass.
I mean,
no, because
I don't
some
understand.
of us is not just sexual being. Like we're not
I just like being around women, dog. Like they
It's
don't
the
be having to
vibes.
give up no sex.
It's the vibes.
I don't want to hang with a bunch of niggas.
No, I don't either. It's the vibes.
Women are cool. Women are fun.
That's what I'm
we
saying.
are funny. We're witty.
Y'all
we're
attract
intelligent.
Nah, they don't really got their sense of humor is border. I'm borderline with the sense of humor. So y'all ain't that funny.
Y'all not funny.
Women are funny.
Some women are funny. Y'all cool.
Women are funny as fuck.
No, I'm funny as fuck.
It's a lot of women funny as fuck. I think I feel like it's a lot of women
Kayla,
funny as fuck.
Kayla got that dry humor.
And I believe her because I was about to say because most women that's really funny as fuck is we're really not trying to be funny as fuck. It's just our natural life, and it's like that's funny as shit because it's real life shit, and it's like you said what all of us wanted to say.
Yeah,
because like when I say that, it's like when I call women gay and all that. Like people be thinking I'm saying that in a negative way, but I'm not actually. What I'm saying is that women live in a space where they can be free like this
and attract more women.
Yeah, exactly. Like
why would I want to kick it with niggas?
Yeah, exactly. It's clubs in certain places like Miami and shit. Like in Vegas, if you ain't got 3-4 women in your party, you can't even buy a VIP section at that shit.
Facts.
I agree.
No. You can't even get in without women in Vegas.
Facts.
I agree.
I think that's dope. Shit, if you ask me, you know what I'm saying.
The reason I ask these questions and I make these statements is because we don't objectively as Black people we don't look at relationships the same way the rest of the world does.
Yeah, we touched on that a little earlier.
Yeah. So we need to, and Scalez is a big proponent of that. We need to have those conversations where we need to, say the tough things that we don't want to say to each other.
The shit that's uncomfortable or the unspoken shit that motherfuckers ain't even gonna touch
that we need each
on.
other more than all the arguing and shit.
And where motherfuckers be like, where I be like, women be or men be like, women do this, or women be like, men do this. Why are you speaking for the opposite sex at all? You don't. You aren't. How the fuck can you speak for? No, don't speak
all
for
the
this.
women or all the men.
Yeah,
and
like,
sometimes some things, like we said before, is just basic human behavior.
Facts.
Yeah.
Either party is guilty. Most parties are moving from survival mode or personal experience. So it's not necessarily a guy and girl, Black women, Black men. It's just highlighted the most.
Well, I think it's worse for us because we're always in survival mode.
I don't want to be the victim all the time.
No, Black people are born in survival mode.
Black people, yes. Black people, yes. We are in survival mode.
That's a fact.
Every day.
Remember, that's why we were saying we be having trust issues with people and all that type of shit.
That's why people all come on here and say loyalty all the goddamn time. Yeah. Like, who gives a fuck about some loyalty? Like we need love. We don't have love. We don't love each other.
So 21 Savage said love is just that's
Yep.
gonna come automatically. That's why we
21
say
Savage
loyalty.
is functionally
Love is
retarded.
gonna come
No, he not.
anyway.
No, he's not.
I think it's
That's
smart
a
guy.
love will come.
Exactly. That's automatic. That loyalty is a choice.
You can't be loyal to somebody if you don't love them.
Yes, you can.
No, you
Yes,
cannot.
you can.
Plenty of people
You
in
have
the
to
army
have
right
some
now.
love for that
So
person
the-
to
so
be
the
loyal
Secret
to.
Service
Oh,
loves
no,
the
no,
president.
I've just said that the people in the army I always compare it to
That is
like
not
being in the military.
loyalty.
That
That's
is
Yes, that
loyalty.
is.
That's duty.
Exactly.
That's their
Duty.
Damn
job.
near the
Being
same
loyal to.
thing.
That's
It's
their
the same
job.
thing.
So, for instance, you could go to a church and
When you
not,
get
and
sworn
not
in the
love the leader
military-
of that church, but you love God. So you go to that church. You're loyal to God.
You loyal to God.
Yeah, you're not. But I'm saying you're not loyal to the
You
leader
love God.
of that. But you're making him money. You're making his church flourish because you go every Sunday and you tithe and you do that shit. And he's the leader. Of
I
the
think
church.
they love that pastor.
No, they don't. You can go to a
can
church
see
and
that.
not
I can
love
see
your
what you're
pastor.
They love that pastor. If you going to that church every week, you love that pastor.
No, you
So
love
you love your
God.
job if you
Right.
Yeah, like you don't
No.
love
you
your
loyal
boss.
to your job.
You don't love your
You're
boss.
never.
You loyal
You're
to
not loyal to your job. The moment somebody offered you some more
Loyal-
money, your
loyal-
ass is up out of there.
But you loyal to money then.
Yeah, you're loyal
You
to
don't
money.
love- niggas love money.
Yes, niggas love money.
Scales, so Big Mike, it's Big Mike time. Oh yeah, I'll be back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm coming back to Houston.
Oh,
I love Houston.
he said they need you back in Houston or something.
He said, "What's good, my boy Scales? Tell Kayla Wayla to come to Houston so we can do our collab,
You
or
down
I'll
there,
be in
though?
Milwaukee December 12th.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
that's where you based out of right now, right?
Houston, yeah.
Okay.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
I fuck with Houston.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
It's a lot of
I fuck
content
with
creators
Vegas.
in Houston.
Mm.
huh?
Yeah.
I fuck with Vegas.
Yep.
That scene is popping out there. I see.
Let's get
Ain't
back
no
to
black
the relationships though.
No,
You like this one, huh?
we good.
I just ain't want to ignore his comment.
no,
Okay.
that's 100. Damn, I don't even know where we left off at.
Love.
The
love.
The topic
Niggas don't
we
love
talk
each
about
other.
at the end of every
Yeah,
episode.
yeah.
I don't think we as black people, I don't think we love each other enough because we wouldn't be saying
We don't
things
have a
like
lot
that.
of things. We don't have a lot of things that also makes us love each other too. You got to
Mhm.
think all the dialogue online is
Versus.
Beef.
It's versus
Right.
beef.
Yeah, versus.
Yeah.
It's versus beef. It's always, and then any situation, and we're always depicting each other in the most negative light.
Yeah.
We're gold. Y'all don't know if y'all want to make us gold diggers, broke, poor. Even if we spend, like, black women get the bad reputation. We get the tail end of everything. And then for you guys is, I don't know what it is.
I can hear you
Y'all
tapping
just
your
full of
foot on the
bullshit.
mic.
People
broke.
people
I can
call
hear
me
you.
broke on the internet every day. People who I have more money than them, and it's very annoying.
You know why? Because you a broke ass nigga.
Mhm.
I mean, you just always gonna be that. I don't care how much money you got
Yeah,
in Milwaukee.
They
You gonna be
broke.
a broke ass nigga.
Always.
Always.
Yeah, I'm broke.
Nigga called Diddy a broke ass nigga right now to his face.
Oh
And it's
my
because
God.
we make
I'm not talking about
That-
Milwaukee people.
Oh, you talking about
Milwaukee.
Just in general.
People call you broke outside of Milwaukee?
On the internet,
On the
yes.
internet, yeah.
Oh, on the internet. Of course.
They calling me broke about this Bow
Bow
Wow
Wow
shit.
shit.
Ah,
Man.
yeah,
It's like,
okay, makes
come on
sense.
now.
I mean, but you didn't put that up there.
Yeah.
You got hacked. man.
You got
Yeah,
hacked.
you got hacked.
So why take it personal? The person who hacked you,
They
got-
still broke.
they a broke ass nigga.
They still coming at
They
her.
gotta relax.
But that's also too because we make that the forefront of everything.
Money.
Money is the
Money.
Yeah.
forefront of us, and that's the leading thing for us to compete. That'd be the first thing we say. Like, we don't even care about people's character
I
anymore.
want to touch on that.
That's a
We don't
fact.
care
Go
about
ahead.
people's
Go ahead.
character anymore.
I'm gonna let her finish.
It's all about money. So once that's the theme of everything,
Yeah.
because it's a whole lot of nice money making people that's just still trash ass individuals.
Yeah,
as
I mean,
humans.
money don't make you
Absolutely.
cool. Don't
Money
make you
don't-
like.
It don't
it don't make you a
lame
good
you.
human
Right.
or anything.
It
All
make
do
you
is-
more lame.
It make you more lame. It enhances your
It
lameness.
enhances who you are.
If you was
That's a
already
fact.
lame, it's gonna enhance how much lame.
But
How
when you
lame
have people
really
who
are.
don't have
That
a
is a
personality or look for that, they are gonna attach to it.
They
And we see a lot
lead
of
with that.
Ashley,
a
are
lot-
those prescription?
no. Why? I
Oh.
keep touching.
They look like they
They
are.
look like they are.
Mm-mm.
Let me see.
My brother got
They not.
some big wide ones like that.
You
Pause.
know, I need to clean them some more.
So what you?
So
My
I was
teacher
gonna
said-
say, I feel like the reason why we focus so much on money, men and women alike, is because Black people are behind in
Mhm.
wealth.
Mhm.
So
That's a
we
fact.
feel like we need to catch up to our white or
Mhm.
our other
Our
peers.
counterparts, yeah.
That's why we're so money.
Money
We're,
driven.
we're like little kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're trying to catch
when
up.
you tell a little kid he can't have something, or
Mhm.
that's what they want.
Yeah.
And I wholeheartedly believe when Ye said they made us hate ourselves to love they
The
wealth.
love they want.
So and we see it every day. We will go to death's end to fight each other to prove to those people like, no, I'm better. Or because of we love the stuff so much. So if you don't have XYZ, then you're not worth XYZ.
We talked about that last week, how people was acting about the Boosie Webby shit at Mr. B's. Like, if a motherfucker want to spend their money on Webby and Boosie, let them spend their money. If a motherfucker want to spend their money on Beyonce, nobody say nothing when you spend $2,000 to go see Beyonce because you like Beyonce. That's your thing. Yeah. This person might sell drugs all day long, and this is their thing. Boosie is their thing. Like, I don't get why people do that to people. If it's something that I like, I'm gonna spend whatever the fuck I want to spend on it, and that's my thing. Like, that's on me.
People want to knock other people's experiences. Like that.
Yeah.
Let them have their experience. That's what they want to do. I'm not spending $2,000 on Boosie and Webby, but
that's all you had to say. And that you could have left it at that, but people's making whole diatribes and getting into it with motherfuckers and all types of shit. I'm like, why do you even care that much?
Yeah.
I don't care. If dude want to go fuck off his money on something that I think is stupid, that's on him. Niggas spend money on stupid shit every day. I'll be mad all the time if I got mad about that, because niggas spend money on stupid shit all the time. Like, that's nothing new. Like she said, we're not financial literate like that, so we fuck off. We fuck off artists for real. You know what I mean?
As soon as we get some money.
I had seen, so
I got a problem with spending before I get it.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
So
now, that is true.
Tiana,
for real.
So Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, official divorce documents came out.
Damn.
So she was saying that he was jealous of her. So the ladies on the show, I've been hearing that a lot lately.
I told you.
Is that a thing? Like, niggas be jealous of they chick, they spouse?
If they doing too, if they
you know the answer to that, but yes.
Especially if they got more emotion.
Men probably feel like they should be the
breadwinner.
What's the word? Yeah, the breadwinner.
See,
so I feel like men want.
Baby, do your thing.
Again, this is a generalization. That's not for everybody. But I feel like men want to be the breadwinner and they want their trophy wife, and you know. And Tiana Taylor is the breadwinner and the trophy wife. So he's probably like, I'm a stay-at-home dad. Like you said, this was in the documents. So he's a stay-at-home dad. He's watching the two little girls while Tiana Taylor's doing this and that.
Shit,
yeah. So I could see it would be natural to be jealous. That's a natural reaction.
Especially if you coming off of I was in the NBA. I was an NBA champion.
So I guess
she said he
can
was
I play devil's advocate?
Even though
he was still financially.
He had more money than her.
What she said, it's the motion. I can have money, but if I'm sitting at home
and it's crazy because that's really hard for me to believe that it is not, but it is because I know men.
I mean,
I've been in a relationship and a guy have told me like,
no, you got a bunch of money, but
you don't. A guy used to be really upset, like when I bartend and stuff. Y'all know how the crowd be. You know, it's Ashley and all that, and go to her nigga be upset like you just want all that attention. I'd be like, no, I don't. You know me more than anything. I don't go to
keeping the club crack.
But this is my gig, my job. Exactly. If this gonna pay my bills, now, sir, if you're gonna supersede all of that, and I don't have to go in that spot, then and I used to just break it down like that, like make it to where I don't have to do it.
I want to be a kept nigga. So I don't understand what Iman on or nothing. No nigga who be jealous of
our guy.
Who?
What's the name? Boyfriend. Kim Kardashian.
Corey. Yeah, I want to be like Corey Gamble, man. I want to be a kept nigga, man. Just stash me, Stedman me, baby. You know what I mean? Stash me away in the beach house somewhere. I ain't even got to be in your crib like that. Just fuck on me and give me some money from time to time.
Now I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a second.
Okay.
All right. Ashley probably not a good person to ask, but Kayla is. Sure. Kayla, how long? Let's say you got your $250K a year guy, right? And y'all get married.
Preferably more, yes.
Right, and y'all get married. How long, if he got fired and he fell off, how long could he be unemployed before you leave him, or before it's a problem?
Before it's a problem, I would say. Really, that's a loaded question because there's lots of variables. There's obviously, hopefully, you know, if he's married to me, he's putting up money, he's responsible. Right. He has investments.
Okay.
Technically, he might not even have to work.
Okay.
So It depends on what you want to do.
Let's say hypothetically. Let's say hypothetically.
As long as you're not like, oh, babe,
let's
you know what? You need to pay 100% of the bills. I'll be like, okay, well, are you going to have something figured out like in 6 months?
Yeah.
But from now, because like I can do the 100%. Like that's my man. I don't,
Yeah.
you know, but
okay.
to be doing that for
6 months.
over a year,
right?
I don't know.
Okay, Dooch. If your woman lost her job, how long can she take to get her shit together?
As long as it takes.
There you go.
That's a man. I'm a woman.
I was gonna say but that's what he's trying to say. Women don't give men time to bounce back, whereas a man to say. But then you pick two different. That's two different people.
But that's different because my girl would say the same thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
No,
Scales.
No woman is.
How long?
No, two people.
I'm waiting. You know, I'm giving a motherfucker some time because that's what I'm a want, and that's only fair.
I'm not gonna want people and let that be the representation.
But I'm not knocking her if she got a time.
Because you probably find a woman, you probably find a man that responds like she did. You probably find a woman.
My thing is, I can get on my shit within 6 months. My man needs to get on his shit within 6 months. We need to be the same.
But however, your thought process is the general thought process of a woman. A man has very limited time to get back on his feet.
I don't think so because we know too many situations where the niggas been down.
We're not talking about two broke motherfuckers.
No,
they broke.
We can't say two broke motherfuckers because you can't just be like, because it's taking one person a year or two to really get in whatever they feeling that they just broke. I mean, if that year or two they grinding consistently, they still working. Everybody not gonna get a $1,000, $100K payday right out the rip. Like, I think it's also effort and movement too, and mentality.
But the original question, was what?
You see her. She said it was loaded.
No.
How long do we get? If he fell off, he lost his job.
What was Scales' question?
I don't know. Scales didn't have a question.
Oh, it was about the jealousy shit with
about jealousy, right? So it's loaded. It's loaded because she's saying he's jealous of her, but that man's retired. He don't have a job. He's not working.
Alan said the same.
He is working. They didn't have the show together. He's on the Shy. He was working. He had a podcast. Yeah.
Okay, but it's not.
He was on Dancing with the Stars, so he was working too. It's just
being on Dancing with Stars is working. Like,
what else is he gonna do? I'm pretty sure he have investments. He's not gonna go back to his original.
It's weird to me.
He's not gonna go back to his original income.
It's weird to say that he's jealous of her when he was in the NBA, it wasn't no problems. But because the man is home, he's home.
So that's why he's jealous, though.
He's jealous, bro.
I don't think so.
If it was fine when they both was on the road, and now that you at the crib and I'm still on the road, now it's a problem. You're jealous of what I got going on, fam.
And I got plenty more.
Is he really jealous, or is that how she perceives it?
I was about to say it could also be he's probably not, or he's probably making it up in his head. It's probably a him thing, not even really her.
I'll be on the motherfucking road as daddy daycare. Man, me and them Junie and them will be in the motherfucking trailer with me, waiting on mama to get dressed for her to go do her shit. Go on, auntie, or whatever she call herself. Go on, do that shit, TT. Shit, we'll be right here when you get done, baby. You see Offset? Look at Offset. Yeah. Offset be carrying around them babies on the red carpet behind Cardi everywhere she go, because that's what you're supposed to do.
He's doing that because he wants his wife to shine. She's wearing a beautiful gown. Yeah. She ain't supposed to have no baby.
Jacob said, the problem is she's gay.
But she been
gay.
She been gay. She been gay. And they used to fuck motherfuckers together.
I don't think that's really an issue. They all gay. We started off the show saying they all gay, bro. So that really can't be an excuse.
No, I think it's that she on the road and he had.
That's what I said. He's sitting at home.
Probably.
Sonny said he ain't jealous. Diddy jealous.
Oh, come on. Yeah, talk about your guy.
We got to talk about Diddy. We shifting gears to Diddy. Y'all want to talk about Diddy?
Yeah, let's get back on Diddy.
We finished that topic?
I'm sending it out.
We off to Tiana and Shumpert.
I'm sending it out.
So we going
talk
on
about
to
your
Diddy.
guy, man.
Aaron Hall put out some wild shit. This is what I'm saying, and we can go from there. Let me do my little soapbox thing.
Yeah. Talk about your guy.
This is what I'm going to say. I do think there's some truth to the shit that's being put out here about Diddy,
Man,
right?
I don't think you know.
Hold on. I
nigga.
think, man, we like he did step down as the owner of
Yeah, he stepped down.
He did
We can talk about it now.
But he still got connects over there, dude. Hold on, he can give a referral. I need me a Scalez, please. Like Arisha, please. You feel me? So hold on. Well, I don't want to.
It's over with.
Hold on. We treading lightly now. Shit. Because I was watching Revolt earlier. They still working. So
No,
shit,
they
somebody
work.
still,
No,
the
they
light's
said-
still on over there.
No, he just stepped down. They
Yeah,
said he
chairman.
had 9.
Yeah, he stepped
They
down as
said he
chairman.
really didn't have no operation or day to day, but he just stepped down, and because they want to still move forward like who they are.
Yeah. So, with that being said, a lot of this shit is motherfuckers trying to get money. So you got to be careful on these stories that coming out. Now, Cassie, I believe Cassie, right?
That's what I'm about to say. So
This
what about
bodyguard nigga, I don't believe him. I believe he on some Keefy D shit where he chasing a bag. Because Gloria Velez said, I ain't never met this man in my life. He wasn't there tonight when the shit happened with Aaron Hall and them. Dude wasn't even there. He lying. He trying to get on blogs and get a check right now. She put out a statement to that.
She did. I read
Yeah,
it.
you know what I'm saying?
She said, I don't know who he is.
So she like, I don't know him. I don't need him speaking for me. He's not speaking out for the victims. He's literally doing this for himself. You see what I'm saying? She was like, it's people who spoke out for me and Cassie, but this nigga not doing that. Like, she like, be careful of the people who doing that. And I agree with her on that too.
I'm sure I mean, he's absolutely clout chasing, right? But
you know,
but he
but
was
I'm
Diddy
saying if one of the
bodyguard for real.
victims saying you lying, how much validity is to your story?
He was Diddy bodyguard for real.
What I'm
you
saying,
think Vlad ran all kind of background checks, so he ain't
how you
police.
gonna attach yourself to a story and then the person who was there say who the story is about say you weren't even there, my nigga, and you're lying.
But Cassie said he was there.
Cassie said, yep.
I'm not talking about him though. He attached himself to the Gloria Velez Aaron Hall story that broke this week. That's the only reason he being interviewed. He not being interviewed for Cassie. That's already closed. Cassie got her money. Ain't nobody.
Aaron Hall said Diddy watched him fuck.
Okay, the bodyguard.
So the bodyguard was there.
No, he wasn't, Don. He was not there. Gloria Velez said that man was not there. She's never seen that man in her life.
She said
she
that,
was there.
And
though.
he said he was there.
She was there. She's one of the people she's one of the victims in this situation. She was there. So if she said you weren't there, you're lying, boss. You're clout chasing to get some money from
Gloria
Vlad.
Velez is also trying to protect Aaron Hall.
No, she's not. No, she's not. In this, bro, you got to read the statement, Don. No, she's not, bro. In her statement, she said Aaron Hall and Diddy were there. This bodyguard dude was not there.
Yeah, but she said that. She said Aaron Hall her guy. They best
Hall,
friends.
They got a baby together.
They got a baby together. That's her baby's father.
Right, so she protected him.
And they're 20 years removed, 30 years removed from what the fuck happened.
Telling
so
the
she's
truth
saying
that
it happened to me,
she was
but
underage.
Yeah, she said I was underage when I met him.
When they was traveling, and that's when he found out she was 16 and of age. But that didn't stop him from being with her.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying,
up after that.
Every headline about Diddy, you got to be careful which one you click on because it's niggas like Keefy D, it's niggas like this bodyguard that's just trying to get money because people are clicking on anything with his name attached to it at this point. Yeah, not saying that shit didn't happen because I believe that happened to Gloria Velez. I believe Aaron Hall is a piece of shit. I believe that. But what I'm saying is this nigga, when a victim come out and say, you wasn't there, you lying, boss. I don't even know you, my nigga. I'm not saying Aaron Hall and Diddy didn't do what they did. They definitely did it. Yeah. But you weren't there, boss, to be even telling the story. That's what
allegedly he wasn't there because she could be lying too. So
I'm going to take her word over his because she not excluding nobody else from the situation. She not absconding them niggas from what they did or none of that shit.
I mean, she pointing the gun instead of pointing the gun at Aaron Hall. She pointed at Luke. Talk about Luke groomed her.
Yeah. And he shut that down ASAP.
Shut it down ASAP. I mean,
shout out to Luke.
What you want to call? What do you call it though?
I mean, he wasn't the one that fucked her.
Aaron Hall fucked her and had a baby with her. So then you put it on Aaron Hall,
right?
Exactly. I still don't think she's like. I don't get where you're getting that she's excluding Aaron Hall from what he did. Aaron Hall admitted that he did this shit, bro.
Shit, he got a baby with her.
Yeah.
And he admitted to locking her up, keeping her around dogs, and being abusive and shit to her.
What the fuck?
Wait, where's these
Aaron Hall a monster.
That shit happened back in the day. Yeah, when I first learned about
Gloria
Velez, when she became a video vixen, that was a part of her story. Yeah. Her backstory is that she was in an abusive relationship with Aaron Hall.
Yeah. Long ass time ago.
Yeah,
what is Aaron Hall, a bodyguard?
No, Aaron Hall was a singer.
Oh.
From the group Guy.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta look him up.
Yeah, so
he was he was R. Kelly number one.
So Aaron Hall and Diddy used to be at this label called Uptown records together.
Oh,
back in the
gotcha.
day before Diddy got to Bad Boy.
Yeah.
So that's how that. And I guess it's another case that just broke about Diddy too.
He got
that was
3.
Yeah,
he got
alleged
3 of them, bro.
abuse or something.
Yeah, that whatever that act is, that shit ended last week. So.
Yeah, exactly. So
the
Survivor Cares Act or something like that.
Whatever the hell it is.
Yeah. So that's why everybody was putting
it
paperwork
out. They had to hurry up. They had a certain time.
Oh, no, that makes sense.
And it ended last week.
Like last week or something. Yeah.
And people are so uneducated, they didn't even know that. They're like, oh, why y'all wait so many years? Why y'all just copying each other? No, they hurrying up and doing it while they can.
Yeah, while the thing.
So why would they put a time limit on that?
I forgot why it had an expiration date on. Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Interesting.
Yeah.
So he stepped down from Revolt.
Mm-hmm.
And
what
the
else?
school.
And the school.
The school is
the school removed him.
Yeah.
But my thing is because everybody like, oh, he did it. He stepped down. No, they have to think about it. These corporations, these businesses have other money attached to them.
Facts.
That's just like when what's the dude from that 70s show? When he just got convicted, Ashton and what's her name stepped down from their organization because they wrote letters on his behalf for his trial. They backed him. So when he got convicted, they stepped down from their organization, like because
you just don't want to bring no attention.
We never covered that. That motherfucker was a monster.
No, he was crazy, bro.
We never covered what?
The dude from that 70s show.
Yeah, we never touched that.
He was sick ass nigga, bro.
He was a monster.
Yeah, he was sick as fuck, though.
Yeah, we didn't touch that one on here.
But it wasn't just Diddy shit. They went after plenty motherfuckers.
So that's
Jimmy
what I'm saying.
Jimmy Iovine,
Harv Pierre,
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx.
What's the name from Guns N'
Roses? Axl Foley. I mean Axl Rose.
Wait, why y'all naming all these people?
They all got lawsuits.
Everybody put their paperwork in against them.
Oh, during that time frame.
So it wasn't just Diddy. It was a bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But of course,
it's just that Diddy had
Diddy was the first.
Diddy had a lot of them because he some bullshit behind the scenes this whole
time. He better call
T.I.
and Tiny up and figure out how they.
Speaking of T.I. and Tiny,
got up out of their jam.
Speaking of T.I. and Tiny,
that was his name.
Yeah. That was the 70 show.
Yeah.
Speaking of T.I. and Tiny, I'm sure everybody's seen it. They went viral this weekend. With King.
It ain't nothing you could do with me.
Yeah, King, their son King, had some choice words for his parents. What y'all think about that?
I was just about to ask Don because he got a son. How would
y'all
you
don't know. I've
that?
Been saying that's hated for me. That's my life. When I watched the video, I said, "That's my son. This is what I deal with." He want the same type of conversation. He got it out the mud. I'm this and I'm that, and I'd be like, "You're not. You didn't. You didn't." And then, but I think it's definitely a line of like some misplaced anger too. It's you could definitely tell. It's a lot of stuff that be lashed out, but it's like it's misdirected because my boy's dad wasn't. I was a sole provider. They know him. They know right now, but I was the sole provider. Yeah. So of course, coming up in a certain situation is like, where do I put it? It's easy to direct it towards me because I'm not gonna really direct it towards him. I know he don't care.
How old is King?
19.
He's 19.
And see, hating to be 18 and
Kevin tried that. He was around 17, where he was a thug.
You had to put your hands on him?
It lasted about a month. And then I flew to San Antonio, and then it was over with. That's all I'm gonna say.
I just remember being rebellious and having your pops show you like, nigga, you really
It was just crazy to me because I'm like, bro, T.I. gonna get with you, fam. Like, I don't even know why you in front of people. Like, y'all not even at the crib.
But that's what he was saying. He was like, you embarrassing yourself.
Yeah. Like, you doing this in front. You made me put my hands on you in front of all these people.
Doing too much,
and they do that. That's how you know it's like it's really lashing out. It's intentional. My son, he'll go off. I'm about to go live so they can see Ashley dead. Yeah, really turn. I'm like, do it. I'm gonna go live with you. I'm gonna go live with you, nigga. I'm gonna tell them you ain't gonna do nothing. Ass whooping.
They think you ain't gonna do nothing in front of people.
You getting an authentic ass whooping. That's but that's when they really being rebellious and they really got something out for you because you going live the whole time.
With me being an educator and working with kids, I always hear something in their conversation where there's some truth in there. So what I did hear in King's rant was he had some resentment against his parents for him being at his grandmama house all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know from being a kid that grew up with a father in the industry, you are placed and planted at people's house for weeks because your parents are on the road. You see what I'm saying? I grew up like that. And I didn't have resentment against my parents like that because I love my grandparents, but I was a child who my mom would go on the road with my dad sometimes, and I would be at my grandmother's house for months. Go to school from there, basketball season, everything from granny house. And they calling me from the road, checking in on me and shit. So, but it could go either way. It could go good for the kid, or they could get some type of resentment towards you and feel like they done bossed up without you. That's where I heard in King conversation is that, you know, from the times that y'all wasn't with me, y'all didn't make me who I am right now. When in reality, bro, nobody would care about who you are if it wasn't for your parents being famous. My nigga, nobody would care. But I like how they handled it. Damani put out a record today with King called like Father like my daddy or something, something like my daddy or something.
He's like Father like son.
And they rapped about it. So, you know, T.I.'s a businessman. He always gonna put a spin on shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And figure out how
he put his Vince McMahon hat on.
Figure out. They also got a podcast.
They got the podcast,
and had a conversation and shit. So
also they talked about it.
Yeah, they talked about it.
I gotta go look at that.
So you thought I wasn't gonna put my hands on you expeditiously.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's the conversation we really need to have, though. I'd rather see that than the men versus women. I'd rather
see that. I'm so over the men versus women thing, bro.
Aren't we all?
Man,
I'm over it.
The hate women podcast, like that shit is whack sauce.
I'm tired of that shit, bro.
Even like the male bashing shit, like that shit is.
I'm tired of it on both
ends. It's like it's we beating a dead horse. Like it's not even humorous at this point. Man. It's just like, come on.
And it's like motherfuckers ran with that. Like it wasn't nothing else we could latch on to and make it like, you know what I mean? A social thing like that. Why did
so
that?
Many other conversations
to have. Like, why did that become?
Like, y'all know that as of January 1st, sales tax gonna be 7.9%. That's the shit I'm like in balance about. Because when we in the industry, they already don't be wanting to pay their tabs and tip. They really gonna be like, hell no, when they see them.
What are we paying for?
What is it now?
What are we paying for?
It's 5.6.
What are we paying for?
Damn.
I don't know what we paying for.
I don't know what we paying for.
Is they building another new stadium? What's up?
That ain't no stadium.
Maybe they fixing these
city.
roads.
No, that's just
somebody in comments, please tell me what we paying for.
Remember, Stacey told us when he was here.
Yeah, he
definitely did.
And so I'm getting to thinking because I'm like, so is it gonna be like when it take effect like mid in the year? It say no. I looked it up. It say boom, 1/1
January
24.
Shit.
7.9.
7.9.
Y'all want to know who broke while we talking about money? Kyle Rittenhouse ain't got no money. Dude,
he shouldn't.
Kyle Rittenhouse, if you don't know, that's the guy that shot motherfuckers in Kenosha after the George Floyd shit beat the case.
That was after the dude.
I mean, after Jacob got shot.
Yeah.
I forgot Jacob's last name. The brother Jacob got shot in Kenosha. But he beat his case. Remember, he was crying on the stand and all that shit. He had money coming in from the NRA and all of these people. They pay for him to go to college. Well, anyway, he's dropped out of school and he doesn't have any money right now. Also, what made me think about George Floyd was Derek Chauvin got stabbed.
Somebody got to it.
Got poked up in prison this weekend in Arizona.
Somebody get him a Christmas gift.
So shout out to the Mexicans, the cartel.
It
took them
alive.
I think
he's
barely.
still alive.
No, he's still alive.
It took
a warning.
They shipped him. They shipped him.
They definitely.
They hit him with
real quick.
Remind you, don't get too comfortable.
But it took him. It took him a long time. It took him a long time to get to him. I'm wondering, like, how long did they keep him out of Gen Pop? Because I'm pretty sure that happened as soon as he got to Gen Pop. As soon as he got to Gen Pop, they.
Since I got Kayla here, she traveled. Dooch be hitting the road. We all dying about to go to Vegas in a few days. You know what I mean? We all be moving around. If you could travel anywhere, where would it be and why?
I know mine.
What's yours?
Go ahead,
anybody, just blurt it out. We ain't got to go in no order. When it come to your mind, just
Italy.
blurt it out.
Italy. That's my dream spot. I want to go to the Vatican. I want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to ride in the gondolas and shit, and like that shit looked lit to me.
We tried to do that when we was over in Paris and shit, but because the flights and shit. Once you get over there, all that shit cheap to move around and shit. But we just didn't have the time.
I want to go.
I definitely want to do that.
I want to go to modernized Africa.
Me too.
Africa, where they making the Tubi movies and with Burner Boy in front and shit. I want to go there.
I want to see that statue that they got there with the man and the woman. Yeah.
Go on over there and get you a wife.
Yeah, going over there and starring some Ghana Tubi.
And we can go buy some land over there. They got a program.
That's what Ludacris did. Ludacris' wife is from over there. He married him a chick from over there. Ludacris.
Oh, is she from Africa?
Yeah, she from Africa.
Ooh.
Africa, Bali. I would love to go to Bali.
Oh, Bali. Bro, I seen somebody
Bali
just move to Bali. Somebody moved to Bali for $7,500.
Yeah, bro. Once you get over the flight is the expensive part. Once you get there, bro, that shit cheap as fuck.
Bali is beautiful.
Yeah, Bali is gorgeous.
Definitely would.
What about you?
That's on the list,
Miss Kayla.
Well, prior to Paris having that bed bug problem, I would say Paris.
Yeah. That's the only reason I didn't say him.
I don't know my backup country.
Yeah, Paris is beautiful.
And Shanetta, thank you for the compliment on my locks. I don't know if I said your name right.
Yeah, Paris is beautiful.
Yeah,
I think it was more than the locks. I think Shanetta had a gay moment.
No, here we go.
You said y'all are just so convinced. Everything has women are not just predatory.
I love to go to what's the Bora Bora?
I want to go there too.
Yeah, Bora Bora.
Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos.
Yeah, me too. Like,
you don't need a passport to go to Turks and Caicos.
Yes, you do.
Do you?
I got one.
No, you don't.
That's a U.S. territory.
So,
yeah,
Turks is. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that's when it became a travel. That's why it's a hot destination like that because you don't need a passport.
I can go there with my little felon then.
I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
I know that's right.
See, y'all think these women don't trick on players, man. You niggas got to, man.
I keep telling
step y'all shit up, boss.
Did I say I was gonna pay for it?
She definitely did not say that.
She said you said you was taking them, so you taking somebody with their own money.
I said I can go.
Oh, you can go.
She could go.
She just saying because he a felon, he can go. Yeah. He can go there.
Yikes!
Yikes on bikes.
But he can go to. I went to Paris. I'm a felon. No. As long as you got that passport.
Yeah, as long as you got a passport, you can get up out of here. Yeah. You just can't be. You can't be on supervision. He can't be on supervision.
Canada's the only place I really can't go.
He don't got no passport.
Oh
shit! He on supervision?
I ain't telling his business.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go and get you a passport, brother.
Right.
If you're listening, go and get you a passport, man.
Ain't nobody gonna stop you from getting a passport.
They definitely ain't gonna stop you unless you got back pay on your child support.
Right.
Then they gonna.
That's when you in trouble, boss. They gonna be like,
Yeah, they gonna stop you.
Ooh,
there.
Kayla said Maldives.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good one too.
Come down.
I need a yacht.
I want to see the pyramids too.
The Gaza Strip.
I want to see that too. See all the shit that we made.
I like Brazil too.
Brazil.
I think they gonna get me if I go to Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil, like
I want to go to the.
I watch too much Fast and Furious and stuff.
I thought you was about to say you watch too much Brazilian porn.
That's why pop the blue chew.
That's why I want to go. Yes, sir. Take me a big old bag of blue chew.
40.
Hey, I'm trying to go to the hood, and everywhere I go, I definitely want to go to the favela. And fucking Brazil.
Oh, not in other countries. I like to go to the hoods in America. I'm not getting
because their hoods are hoods.
Y'all trying to go to City of God?
I'm going. Yes.
What's that?
I want to go there. I want to go there.
The Ghetto in Brazil was a movie called City of the Gods.
Yeah, I want to go there.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I don't know if it's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on there.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, it's on there.
I want to go
I'm
there.
add that to my watch.
It's a good movie. Good movie too.
It ain't.
No, you can check in. You check in. Get the Brazil. You get the Brazil. You check in.
Who you gonna check in?
You get you some ordnance. You get you some ordnance.
And they still
ain't no
ain't
no Johnsons in Brazil, nigga.
They might lie you because you're American.
I speak Spanish. Saying, chill out.
No Johnsons in Brazil.
I know what I'm doing.
Nigga. All right. I done seen the video.
American man is captivated in Brazil. They want a ransom.
Nah, Shanita said I'm gonna be like Kevin Samuels, unalive on a foreign.
That's a fact.
That's
a good way to go.
So, in other news, I know I reported last week that Rod Wave stole a whole bunch of people's songs and shit, and the internet was mad at him. And Boosie was the one who was the town crier and the whistleblower on that shit. And come to find out, we thought Rod Wave gave Boosie some money, but Rod Wave found out what I told you people last week is that Boosie doesn't own those songs, so he doesn't owe Boosie a motherfucking thing, so he didn't give Boosie shit. So that's the report on where Boosie and Rod Wave are. Right
Did he get Tupac?
That's not completely accurate.
No, I'm about to say, as of last night, Boosie went live and said they're still going. He did say he did not give him no money. He's they're still going to court because he don't own the masters, but he has publishing and songwriting. So he said they trying to come back and give him those credits, and he was like, "It's too late. The song is out. He want the money."
Whoever got the
what I'm saying
has
is
to pay
Rod Wave's not liable.
Yeah, liable. Yeah.
That was my whole point here. People attacked Rod Wave for that shit, and he was not.
No, I see. He was like, no, he basically
if he got him cleared,
did what they were supposed to do. The other people will have to pay him. That's not his battle.
However,
I don't owe you anything.
Do we owe Tupac some money though?
I don't know about. I think all of those other records were cleared, Don, by the publishing house. No, none of those other records. Nobody said anything about.
But he said it. He was like, "Y'all got to think these many times platinum or whatever. My stuff has been clear." He was like, "We've been doing what we supposed to do." Now I don't know who's supposed to get money after we do what we supposed to do, but he's been doing what he's supposed to do.
And that's
he's going after YG too. He is going after YG too.
That's all you can do.
Boosie going after YG too.
What did he steal?
Who you love? The Drake record. That's Boosie.
I thought that was what's the name?
Rapping Forte or something? No, the Rapping Forte joint is the motto.
No, who do you love? Drake took Rapping Forte.
Yeah. That's what that is.
I forgot.
So Drake because Boosie played it. He played his.
No, yeah, I'm saying Drake took Rapping Forte.
YG took 2 things from Boosie.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you know what I mean?
I just remember Drake taking.
I just know Boosie is in a fight with Trill Fam, them who own.
But I heard,
if he got publishing on that, he need to get his money.
I heard what's the name? They got an album coming.
Yeah, but that's not Rod Wave's issue. That's what I'm trying to get people to understand.
I mean, but you in order for him to get that, he had to make that noise.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. That's what.
He did. He had to make the noise.
I don't think he had to make that noise. You have your lawyers go file what they need to file. You didn't have to go on Instagram.
Okay, but. So what happens? Exactly. What happens is you go get your lawyers. Your lawyers go to the record label, and the record label stalls them out, and you ain't got enough money to fight them. So you go make a bunch of noise, and then send the lawyers in because now it's a PR thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's really smart, actually.
No, that's how you do it.
That's why Cassie was smart in doing it the way she did it.
Yeah.
She just needed to rattle the noise. She got her check, and now look at all of the wave that came behind it and all the stepping down. So she knew what to do. They coached her through it very well. They were very
said that they had been trying to.
Yeah, because they had been trying to. They had been trying to get him to settle with the 30 mil.
Yeah,
before the book. She gonna do this tell-all book. Just to pay they kept ignoring it, and then that's when they went like, well,
ego.
Yep.
Nigga, like she ain't gonna do shit.
He definitely was on that. She ain't gonna do this to Puff Daddy Love Diddy. Yeah, to me. Yeah, that's how he took it.
Man.
Got your
shit for 30 M's, niggas. Motherfucker step on your head.
Man,
she seen that last album and everybody going crazy. She said, no. He's not about to keep going down.
He not finna call himself Brother Love after what he did to me.
He was about to drop the movie and all. He was on a high after this last album. She said, no more. I can't keep seeing this.
We'll see how this plays out for Boosie. I wish him the best. I just know that's a fight that he's been in for a while. If you've been following his career, if you notice when he comes and does shows, he doesn't even perform them songs anymore. He just does walkthroughs. Have y'all paid attention to that? He hasn't really done arenas. He hasn't done an arena here in 3-4 years. And that's because he stopped performing them records because he doesn't get any royalties off of that shit. So I hope he wins. I wish him the best. I hope he win that fight. I would believe him and Webby wouldn't be getting ready to go back on the road if they don't think they're about to win this fight. Yeah, they got a project and they're supposed to have a tour coming up too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't think they would be going on the road if this wasn't getting ready to be settled. But
Sonny said Diddy gonna pull a Russell and run to Iran.
I believe it. I said at this point he gonna have to go off.
But it ain't no jail shit. It's just
civil suits. Diddy got all civil suits. He's not facing any criminal charges. New York Police Department, LA Police, all these
they gonna open it.
Russell was
cleared him.
Russell
was facing some charges. You know what I'm saying? Diddy's not facing any criminal charges.
I think eventually New York gonna open that shit, but you know they're not now.
I can see it.
I mean, if I believe if he pay like he weigh, he'll be okay. And the man,
but then it ain't gonna stop because I'm next.
I don't think he got more money than Russell.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
Diddy got more money than Russell,
but that's what happened to Scalez. He just ran out of money.
Yeah, he just ran out of
You was doing the same shit, bro.
I told you in a lot of these cases, I'll be tricky about these truth tellers because are you doing this because I stopped paying you? I know niggas in my personal life that'll go to the internet about something because a motherfucker ain't communicating or won't pay him. So I can imagine how it is for somebody that's a celebrity. The minute I don't send you that Cash App or send you whatever this payment I've been sending you to keep you quiet or to keep you at bay, the minute you don't get it, you run into the vlogs or the blogs and shit. You know what I mean? To get your bag and then embarrass me, to pull me out. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. It's a money grab. I hate that the victims have to get wrapped up in shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because then it makes assholes look at Cassie's story like it's not believable. Because you got dickheads lying about it and shit. That's even what happened with the R. Kelly thing. That's what made the R. Kelly shit so tricky, because you had surviving R. Kelly with these grown women on there testifying about what happened to them while they dated him consensually. But his crimes was transporting children across state lines and raping underage girls. That's what his crime was, not battering his girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? Or
grape.
Grape. Yeah, grape. You know what I mean? Or whatever. You know what I mean? It wasn't what he was doing to those women, but their testimonies added to like what y'all saying, and it makes you look bad in the court of law. Like if they ever bring any of that shit, like what they trying to do to Young Thug right now, it's the same shit. If they get ready to bring any of that evidence in here, even if it's nothing that can convict you, it's still shit against you. You know what I mean?
It just look bad.
It look bad. So.
Speaking of Young Thug,
I heard he might get off though.
I mean, it's looking pretty good.
He might.
Looking pretty good.
I'm gonna tell you what, that man commissary bag is fat.
Oh yeah,
for
rich.
Sure. Because he's
rich. His artist is up for a Grammy.
He a little chubby right now.
His artist
he ain't got no lean and no drugs.
He ain't no drugs, and his artist is up for a Grammy. Gunna won this year. YSL won like a motherfucker this year on an album that they didn't even have to put no money behind. They had no features on that project, bro. He didn't tour. You understand what I'm saying? All they did was collect off of that shit. Yeah, pop-ups. He did a couple. He didn't do a tour. Most everybody else on the Grammy list, except for Killer Mike's always on the road with Run the Jewels. But everybody else in the category with him toured. Drake and 21 Savage went on a whole world tour for that album. Gunna's in that category with them. He didn't even tour. You know what I'm saying? So all they did was collect money at YSL. And Thug put out an album that sold pretty well this year too. So free Thug though. It's looking pretty good. He got a cold lawyer, man. Richard Steele's a bad motherfucker, so it's looking good for him. You know what I mean? What is your favorite non-sexual act of intimacy?
That's a good question. What
is your favorite non-sexual act of intimacy?
Thoughtfulness, like making dinner for me, or just something nice.
Acts of kindness.
Acts of service. Helping me with something I got.
I fuck with that.
It's a good
being
question.
resourceful.
That's a good ass question, though.
Thank you very much, fellas.
Without sex?
Yeah, without sex.
He can't even.
He can't think without shit. I'm beat.
I'm good, fam.
I'm beat. I don't need nothing from the bitch.
I'm good at just being able to be in like a person.
Your Uber's outside, bitch.
And being nobody.
Here's your $400.
Ashtray, bitch.
Oh shit!
I like my hair played with. Actually,
I fuck with that.
I like fingers in my hair.
Get your hair scratched.
Yep.
Get your hair scratched. I fuck with that.
Yeah,
I definitely fuck with that.
Cool. Especially since I got these. The scalp is something else.
And it's cold outside. Man, dries them up.
I like if you tap it. I like that if you're interested in what I got going on. Yep. So what I'm saying, not like that you gotta be in my business all the time, but if I come in and I'll be like, the Maya P billboard went up today. I want you to be excited.
That's me.
That's enough for me.
If I can
research
be,
some shit,
or research,
like,
be like, I looked this up today, baby.
Yeah.
I'm about to go out of town with Maya P. Look up some Airbnbs for me and her to stay in while we
if I can be in your space and be like, just like blah, or I can work like we can be in the same space.
And you can work on your shit.
And I can work on my shit. I can talk out loud. I can ask you ideas. I can be like, look at this flyer. Or I can just run down my whole, like, oh, I got this event I want to throw. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And you could just be listening and don't even say much. Yeah. I'm cool with that.
Me too.
Or we having a conversation about what I got going on and you actually just listening, or because a lot of times I have a person that I got that space with. We could just be in he do whatever, I'm doing whatever. But I probably be literally like, dang, I gotta do this staff meeting. I
Thinking
come
out
up with these
loud.
notes. I'm thinking out loud, but it does not bother them. Like it doesn't take away from them, and they just be like, cool. Or they just be like, here, what can I give you to help you in this creative space?
Have you ever been with a guy who was like, shut up? Like you going through your shit, you know what I'm saying? And he like,
I don't know how much more far we gonna get beyond that. Because soon as I realize I can't have that with you, then it ain't.
That's part of communication.
We're not gonna be far. That's why I said people play victim in a lot of roles and blame the other party when they don't take accountability.
True.
You can identify when a person is just either not capable of giving you what you need or want, or they just not gonna do it. Now, if you sit around because you tolerate probably the 1 or 5% that they do give you, usually which is some sexual, he got good dick. So we stick to it, but knowing that person can't give us all our other needs or wants. And then now we like, niggas ain't shit. He did so. No, you knew it, but he just only showed you he was only going to give you the wang. And you wanted him to love you beyond the wang, or you wanted him to do this. So I'm good at identifying early on, if you can't be that type of person with me, I'm only going to deal with you to the capacity that you are. You my dog, you my guy. Yeah, we gonna have a drink and kick it, but that's it. But you're not gonna get nothing more.
Ashley, you sound so well adjusted.
I am. I'm about to be.
She working on herself, bro.
She working on herself. You know, when you get on.
I'm not saying as you know. I'm not joking.
I think what we're hearing is somebody that's getting on the other side of it. You know, that went through it, and you're getting on the other side of it, so you get to.
And I can even admit during my bullshit, I knew I wasn't supposed to be in the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like I knew like this ain't right with you and dog. Like this ain't it. But like I said, when they giving you whatever small percentage, you hold on to it. And so I took that 10% to trump the 90. But then at the end of the day, I was like, I wasn't supposed to do that. Like I didn't have conversation with people like, that wasn't. It wasn't supposed to go beyond this. It should have only been this.
Y'all know I have very few platonic female friends.
See, I got a lot of platonic male friends.
I do. Me and Ashley have had conversations.
And I'm like, personally, without me getting like full disclosure and details, like I didn't really have to be like, no, Ash, that was you. But I think now it makes it harder for me to date because I know what I want.
Exactly.
Once I have a conversation, once I peep your vibe, once I kind of...
That should make it easier for you to date.
It's easy for me to date.
You're not wasting your time.
So, but it's harder for people that's trying to date me because then they feel like I'm not giving a chance. But it's like I already see.
You already seen it.
I already know.
Red flag. I'm out.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Like I already get it. You not willing to. I'm not getting ready to do it. Not at 38.
No.
I'm about to be 39.
And even with like you keep saying your age, but hearing y'all conversation while we've been here for this last hour and a half ain't no wasting time.
We don't
even at her age, she don't want nobody gonna waste their
Right.
time, and at your age, you don't want nobody to waste your time either. And that's what it's about. Motherfuckers ain't
we
like
can't get that shit back.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
You can't get it back.
That's
You
one.
can't get it
That's
back.
the most valuable.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
commodity.
You don't have to be my age or her age. You could be even younger. Lori Harvey's like 25. She was like, figure out your non-negotiables and don't settle on them.
That's a fact.
Facts.
That's why she be on to the next nigga.
I fucks with that. Speaking of that, segue into this, Meg Thee Stallion says she is turning over a new leaf and being stingy with her coochie from here on out.
She should have been.
Well, she should have been.
She should have been being stingy with her coochie.
Y'all know I don't police. Me neither. Y'all know I'm big on not policing people body parts, but if she feel like that's something she needs to do in life,
I'm proud of her. I don't judge her if when she got in the industry.
Ain't no judging.
If she got it when she got in the industry, she was fucking niggas or fucking with niggas. I mean, that's what you do. She wasn't married. She's a single young girl.
Yeah,
she
was young.
Yeah, she can do what she wants to. But I like the fact that she's taking accountability for her actions in any role that her and her coochie played in these situations that have come across in her life.
She said that she was like, I've never told y'all like I didn't like fucking like. So y'all saying
I rapped about it for 2 albums and y'all act like y'all are surprised that I was doing shit with my coochie with people.
Like y'all being real surprised. What I like about her is, and what's kind of killing me is people acting like her last song, she's really was just letting us know like what it was.
Yeah, fact.
So when he came back with the diss track or whatever, I'm like, y'all saying the same thing. Yeah. Just from 2 different perspectives. You telling it from your side, she telling you from living it. If a person tell you I was fucked up to the point of I didn't know if I wanted to keep living. They could not be good to anybody that was around them.
Facts. And he said, This ain't for Megan.
The stallion is for Megan the person.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, and everybody going crazy like, he got his shit. I'm like, no, she told us. She told us first. He just, telling it from his
it's
angle.
just we don't really get to hear niggas voice it, and that's what I didn't like, how people attacked him for voicing it, bro. He went through that shit with her. He has a chance to voice his opinion.
Like, somewhere on the internet they calling him sassy.
But they were though. That's what I'm saying. But I don't think that was fair.
Right.
Like, he has a chance to speak his piece. Like, that's
bro,
crazy.
We know we can't say shit, bro.
But that's fucked up.
Just like we got on oh boy, what's the name, baby daddy, about saying something on Twitter.
Who Kiki Palmer?
Kiki Palmer.
But see, what I'm saying, that wasn't even.
He abused her.
But that wasn't in response to attack. Like,
but I'm saying
Kiki Palmer didn't. What I'm saying is,
we can't say shit. Period.
Well, I understand that point, but what I'm saying, Pardiston had because she said something. You have a chance to defend yourself. I don't give a fuck what's going on. But what I'm saying, in Kiki's situation, we didn't know nothing about Darius being a fuck nigga until the Usher shit happened. Then we found out all of this shit about him. You understand what I'm saying? He ran to Twitter before we even knew what happened at their crib. He ran to Twitter and said, this bitch be tripping, don't be at home. She left the baby and went to go see Usher. Why you had to tell us that, bro? Why you just didn't?
Because he was waiting for her to get home so he could whoop her ass.
Exactly. So
that's what type of nigga he is.
Like,
exactly.
We got it. No, men can't voice everything, but you got to voice it in the right space. And I thought Party did it in the right space. He didn't go to Twitter with it. He didn't go to the blogs. He made a song.
Even though he did it the right way, they still said, they still called him sassy.
So that's just like it's a vein of people that's out here calling Meg a hoe still, even though she took accountability for her pussy being toxic and her being depressed and all this type of shit.
I was about to say, it was a lot of people on her heels after his, like they was acting like she was just the scum of the earth.
Exactly.
Definitely.
Like, everybody ain't been there before.
They both made mistakes.
We all make mistakes.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah,
and we should all be able to talk about it.
We talking about people that got access to stuff that regular Joe Schmoes don't. You got people that's in circles and doing things that 10 times. We don't know what we see people do more for less. I see whores horn for Hennessy shots
and settling
for less. So I could just imagine when you working around
millions of dollars.
Yeah, that girl was young. Y'all will hate the headlines if I was. Y'all will hate it. Y'all hate me now and I don't do nothing.
Swear.
They will hate it.
Just imagine when you was 22, 23, 24, dog, and what you was doing.
Just imagine me being shaped like the stallion.
$1 million on that. And fame and all that shit.
Everywhere you go, motherfuckers.
I'm telling them, imagine me being shaped like the stallion without the money. I'm going to lose my mark. Give me the stallion ass right now.
Just give me the shape.
Just give me the shape. It's over for you heathens, you peasants. Because everybody, it's over. Y'all ain't even got to give me the check with it. I'm going to act like I'm a billionaire with that.
So let me see what y'all think about this. This TikToker, popular TikToker lady says she's debating not posting her husband anymore because women are in his DM. But people who follow her says that she's to blame because she posts inappropriate videos of him.
Well, she answered her own question.
There you go. I talked about that on the pod. Like, niggas be thinking that it be them with the sauce and it really be your girl.
Yeah. Because women are, in competition with each other. Real bad. Like I would say, real bad.
So if you're trying to get bitches, you should have your girl post.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's hilarious.
Telling you, bro, I was having a whole conversation with a man, and a woman came like, "Where I know y'all from?" I'm like, "Bro, you don't know me at all. I'm in Atlanta. I'm definitely don't. I've never seen you." Adam was like, "Yeah, my wife Monica, she over there. You probably know her." That's what it was.
I seen him.
Just seen him on her timeline, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
People are not afraid to get beat up.
Are you posting your significant other? You have?
I want to be against it.
Do you when you shoot content, is it like POV? Can you see the person that's in this content with you or no?
You're talking about OnlyFans?
OnlyFans, yeah.
No, I haven't shot anything where you can see the person. No. So yes, POV.
Okay. Interesting.
Girl, you post that nigga, he gonna be lit.
It would be nice if I could date like somebody who does OnlyFans so that we could like make like real type production like the shit you see on Pornhub instead of just POV.
Yeah.
I don't like only doing POV. I feel like the people buying the content are getting
They
bored.
want to see,
Interesting. So the reason you can't come out of the POV shots is because you can't find
You
a
don't want to-
consistent partner to create content.
And they don't want their face in it.
Oh.
Where's Ski Mask? Man, niggas don't even.
They don't be knowing, man.
Niggas ain't real.
With that ski mask on.
That's not. And then that's also me, because it's like I'm not gonna try to peer pressure you into this because that is a serious thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like you know who I was when you slid in my DM.
Exactly.
I don't want to have any other partner besides the person I'm dating.
Exactly.
Like, these are things you also know.
Exactly.
So it's like, it's just weird.
Yeah. I'll be mashed up. Boy.
Y'all see Adam them got a show? Like,
like
a little,
all them niggas trying to
fuck. My don't ask me how I know. My kids watching it because they watch No Jumper.
Yeah.
So I'm listening. I'm doing so. I'm like, are they really like for the love of
Lena? And they're all gonna be able to fuck his girl.
His wife?
His wife. They're all going to do. Bro, he got Crip Mac in the house, bro. You know who Crip Mac is, bro?
So whoever
and then he got
competition.
And then it's like 3 porn stars.
I saw the clip of him and Crip Mac into it about his wife, and I didn't know it's because it's a show.
It's a show. They're not living in a house.
They living in a house.
So whoever wins,
it's like The Bachelor or those type of shows. So I'm listening, and he like, this candidate, he's a good so and so. His wank. I said, what is y'all watching in there? He like, we see him. He could pound real good. So like, they voting each other out, and I was like, Adam them going to the link. They getting the bag.
So they getting their money.
Why they getting their money? So do you need a guy like Adam?
I'm not doing all that.
I'm not saying doing all that, but just somebody that's acceptable of what you're doing and gonna use his platform to make your platform bigger, because that's what he's doing for Lena.
That would be cool, but you don't necessarily have. I don't know.
Or do you feel like he's
taking
her out?
They got to a point where they had to do
Caleb want a man to take her out of OnlyFans. She don't want to. You don't want to.
No, but she said she want to shoot with her partner though.
But
and that's what they were.
But if she got her ideal, if she got her ideal man, you wouldn't do OnlyFans no more.
No, not at all. I'm not. I'm speaking for myself. I'm not doing this because it's like, oh yes, I love doing this. I love money. That's why I'm doing it. Okay. Yeah.
So it's kind of like what Ashley said. If the nigga come along and be like, hey, don't go bartend at the bar. How much was you making at the bar every night?
Yeah, like if he
I'm gonna give you that.
you know what? You don't have to do
then
this no more.
You'll cut it out.
Take your money and
even though Iggy Azalea made 48 million and Cardi B made 45 million. Even though they made that last year on OnlyFans.
Man, I got to switch over.
I'm not Cardi B. Cardi B, I bet you if you subscribe right now, she's not busting it open. She's in some lingerie and she's in swimsuits. If I can do that, that would be great.
Yeah,
so more power to you. There's no reason for her to stop.
Iggy not fucking?
No, Iggy ain't fucking on her. She's showing her titties.
None of the celebrities are fucking.
She not rubbing her.
No, they don't need to.
It ain't even no
the only
rub
celebrity fucking is Suki.
Suki, yeah.
That's a fact.
That's the only one.
That's a fact.
Factory.
And Suki is gross.
Yuck.
Yuck.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I agree. I seen a nasty ass video of her with her and Buddy in the tub.
Start selling my feet.
You know what I'm talking about? Her and dude in the tub when she was eating his feet.
I tried feet. That shit ain't work.
I seen the
The feet don't work.
A few people, because I'll do the feet.
It depends on what your feet look like.
You got to know how to market it.
Yeah.
Pretty feet or not. I think my feet are pretty. People inbox me about my feet, but it's like, buy some pictures.
Buy some pics.
Like, I don't know. It's hard.
I heard this. Yeah, it's a.
But once you get the buyers,
that's the only thing I'm scared of, because I'll be like, what is it? They
want feet.
Jacking off looking at my feet. Ew, then I'm probably stop. I'm like, never mind.
Want you to jack with your feet type shit? Yeah.
Yeah, nut on their feet.
Nut on your feet.
I'm gonna try the feet again, but that shit hard.
It's an acquired taste.
I should try it and give you all my results.
Yeah, he said Suki squirting that chicken broth was gross. Yeah, that's the video I'm talking about. That shit was
shit was fucking disgusting. Bro.
That shit was crazy. Like, girl,
what is you doing?
Shorty, you wildin'. Then when she was at Prime Social, she like, yeah, I'm on my period. Did you hear her on the microphone and shit? I'm like, man, you gotta relax.
She is out of control.
But niggas got mad at. Never mind.
Mad at what?
They got mad at old boy for saying what he said.
About Suki?
Yeah.
What?
The little YK Osiris nigga.
Because he did.
No, he grabbed her. I think
you're talking about the kissing. Nobody got mad at what he said.
What YK do?
when
what he
kissed
said
her.
was fine. It was what he did.
It was what he
the
did.
You
problem.
can't tell me
Yeah,
about
crazy.
your period then. I don't want to hear about your period.
Kissing somebody and her talking about her period.
Yeah,
is two
he
different
forced it with the
subjects.
kissing.
What did
Her
he say?
talking about her period? I agree with him.
What did he say about
That's what I'm
them
talking about.
kissing?
He kissed her on the what's name?
And what did he say?
I forgot what he said. He said something and then kissed her and shit.
He kissed her and she didn't
didn't
want
want
the
it.
kiss.
She didn't
Like
want
she
the
didn't
kiss.
indicate that she wanted to kiss or nothing.
Yeah.
He just kissed her.
Like if I did smash Suki, I wouldn't be trying to kiss Suki. We not kissing at all. Like
I definitely wouldn't tell nobody.
definitely
yeah, we're not kissing.
I'm not
even
owning that
doing her
body.
now. Why am I
Dude said,
talking
I'm not
about
even
her?
doing
I'm
I
that.
don't
saying,
know
dude,
nobody.
if it's
Do her.
for, purposes, you know what I mean?
Some
Like,
OnlyFans
we might
shit.
need a move.
Bag,
we might
okay.
need
Right.
to get in somewhere. Nigga might have to date Suki
What?
for a couple weeks on TV or something.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I'm a smasher. If I got to be her boyfriend on TV for a couple weeks, I'm smashing her.
YK Osiris kissed
He
Suki?
tried
Remember-
to. You don't remember that?
when
We
he got
talked about that
day
on
and
here.
he talked about it.
I gave him
When he kissed her,
donkey of the day and all
everybody
kind
was
of
like,
shit
he was
on
a creep
here.
or whatever because she
Yeah,
was
they was
she
at like
didn't
a
want
they was like
that.
at a press
They was
conference or
at
some
that-
shit.
Maybe I didn't realize that was YK Osiris. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like
he like man's butt. What are you trying to kiss her for?
Well, them niggas like everything, bro.
Man.
We've established
bro.
that here. You keep thinking
Yeah.
they only like
But he
one
know
thing. They
that,
like
though.
it all.
They're bi.
Yeah, they
He
like
know that shit.
They
everything.
party.
forgot.
Nigga.
I
Literally.
forgot.
He know that shit.
He
Them
must have
niggas
not
like
been with. He
everything.
must not
They
have been
had a
with Diddy that
time.
We
weekend.
had a time.
Or
All
Drake.
right, before we sign out of here, I want to ask everybody, what are 3 things you refuse to deal with in 2024?
Oh Jesus! Why everybody look at me first?
3 things you refuse to deal with in 2024.
I can definitely tell you guys because it's something I've been, dealing with myself personally. People who cannot communicate effectively. Like if you just got terrible communication skills, I can't do it. People who don't have good business practices.
Man.
If you're not a person that plans and communicates and execute and things like that on any level, I'm taking myself out the equation. I feel like I work too hard
Man.
to keep getting into situations to where
You got to do all the
you
work.
do, I do all the work, or it's just lackluster.
Preach.
Like whatever platform or whatever thing, you only use it for that. When I can see the bigger picture, and it's like, it's not. No, people who got bad business practices, I'm cutting them out.
That's a fact.
Like I said, effective communication, and then people who thrive off of just negative.
Oh
like
my God, dog. That's number
this
one
year,
for
the
me.
biggest thing I've learned is that as much as something looks good or have a positive, like the real general basis is like a good thing. But if they continue to let a lot of messy shit go on, and I can't be a part.
Man.
I can't, because I was about to quote the Bible, but the Bible do have a scripture like a little leaven leavens the whole lump. Some people don't understand a little bit of anything. So a little bit of that negative stuff, that's like yesterday, whatever happened, on your page. For those who've seen it, who probably don't. I have to I can't be attached.
Man.
Because some people thrive off of negative stuff no matter what. They play
No matter
victim.
what it is.
And then it's always, as you got this, you got to do so and so. So you know what? I can't be around anything that's going to trigger me to behave in a certain way. So I got to cut it off. And it's a lot of good organizations and situations to where it's like on the surface it's good, but they let that little stuff fester and it's like, nah, I'm not. Because I can't go down that rabbit hole.
With me, I'm not going to let things linger. I got to start nipping shit in the bud. Like when it happens, I got to start addressing shit when it happens. My nonchalantness sometimes let me rub shit, or I'll smoke a blunt and brush it off, but I got to start addressing shit out the gate. And it's not, stand on business, but it's not even always in a negative connotation.
It's not.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's even for positive shit that happens in my life. I'll be like, damn, I could have got here faster if I'd have said something a long time ago.
Exactly.
So that's one thing. Another thing is people who don't take accountability. I'm not trying to surround myself in the shit that I got going on, from where the podcast is growing, from me doing movies, with what's going on with Maya and Destiny Lynn and shit. I don't want that going on and then having people around me that's not going to be accountable, because my whole job right now is people counting on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With me having their careers in my hands, they're literally counting on me every day. You know what I'm saying? So I need everybody that I deal with to treat whatever I'm handling with some type of accountability.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then the third thing, damn, I had my third. My third thing was, to start eating better. Stop eating bullshit. That's what I'm gonna leave in 2023.
Man,
2024,
that's
I'm
one of
changing.
mine,
I'm
for
getting
real.
my diet together.
What?
Yeah, bro.
What, you gonna eat like a grown up?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat like an adult.
No,
I'm still not
it's
eating no
just-
seafood, but I'm gonna
It's
eat
just
like
the fact
an
you
adult,
just gotta start being more healthy, man.
and conscious
More
of what you put in
conscientious.
your body. You know what I'm saying? So that's it for me.
That's for real.
I'm leaving. First of all, rude behavior. Bro, I can't do it with the rudeness now, and it's little shit. It sets me off like I'm going nuclear off little shit, like people telling me what to do instead of asking me can I do it, like that type of shit. That's rude, and I hate it, and it's driving me nuts, and I gotta leave it here. I gotta leave it in 2023. I am being left out of the conversations that I'm supposed to be in. I'm leaving that out. I'm leaving that in 2023.
What you mean? Caring about that?
No.
Making sure himself is be present. For
Making sure I'm present.
Okay. He ain't gonna miss being in them conversations.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because I think I've spent a lot of time, especially in the music business, where my name is not in them conversations. And it pisses me off, and and it's driven me. It's been a chip on my shoulder, but I'm to the point where I'm like, now it's like,
gotta do something about it.
Yeah, no mas. I don't have a third one right now.
I definitely don't have three, but one thing I want to do, not even waiting until January. I do want to start eating better immediately. And one thing I want to do next year that I've done, that I want to stop doing. So next year I want to stop kind of ignoring what my non-negotiables are.
I was just about to say that.
Stand on business.
I was just about to say
basically.
That, that's gonna be like the theme for 2024. That's like the buzzword right now. Everybody's standing on business.
I mean, that could have been records.
Oh, I was doing that regardless because I just, people be like, okay, I got this. I'm like, whatever.
Instead of just saying no.
Yeah. It's like,
it's okay to say
if
no.
it's like, I want a relationship, it's like, oh, well, I'm enjoying my time with you. Okay, well, I don't want to do that. I'm looking for something serious.
Yeah.
But I love you. It's like, damn, I need to stop doing that.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. That was one of mine.
That's
for
deep.
sure.
Go ahead.
But that was one, and then saying no, like learning to say no, and then just eating better, man. Taking care of myself more.
Even with the no, we got to learn how to start saying no and not
not feeling bad,
not feeling away, right?
Not feeling guilty about it.
I think that go back to Kayla's point about. I think that's all in what Don said is engulfed in standing on business. Like this is what I mean. I mean what I say.
But that's like you said about just figuring out your boundaries and not letting people step over.
Facts
for sure.
So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this was episode 205 of the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast. Very dope convos tonight. Shout out to Dooch sitting in with us tonight. Shout out to our guests. You know what I'm saying?
Kayla Simone. Follow me on all platforms. My Instagram is KAISYMONE.
No, that's the only place you want to check you out at?
My YouTube is KAILASIMONE. That's it. Some music should be coming out soon.
Look at her.
Oh shit!
I don't know when. Probably around my birthday in February. I want to drop a project.
That's what we on.
You rapping on?
Yeah.
I
got a Christmas single out, but
oh shit,
I'm not really pushing that.
Okay.
Okay. Damn, I didn't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I fuck with that.
I fuck with that. Okay.
Definitely fuck with that.
And on that note, like I said, man, this was episode 205 of the Slick Talk with Scalez podcast. We will see y'all next week. We are out. Peace.
Peace.
You know the mother motherfuckers coming.